We are live. Hello.
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 Are you gonna do an intro or should we just get into it?
I mean, let me just make sure that the Discord is aware that we are live. Real quick. If I can copy stuff correctly. Time more D&D. There we go. How long will it take people to notice that it's going? I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, Hazel. Let me get your blanket
That's not our
on.
problem. I
you
have
go,
no
baby.
sympathy. If they ain't ready, then who even are they?
I mean, to be fair, I did not put a thing out earlier today because my brain has been everywhere.
That's fair. But either way, we're here now.
Yes.
So, to recap, I know earlier Vale did a very childlike explanation of what happened in vague terminology and random bullshit. Um, but you guys
Hi,
had met Luigi.
Meow.
Um, and then had gone off and found the museum where you guys
Excuse
found the
me.
Feyrim inside, as well as the pictures of the Arcane Octad leaders. And they all seem to be looking at uh, a cathedral style ceiling portrait of a what appeared to be a robed dude standing out over a group of people. And basically, you all want, that's cool, we're walking out now. And are now
I
standing
did not.
outside
That
the
is
museum.
cool.
I said, ooh, that's cool, and tried to figure some shit out and rolled poorly.
Yep.
So we didn't just dismiss it. Come on.
I mean, look, either way, you guys didn't find out anything,
We
so.
didn't find out shit. 'Cause my dice are
Yeah.
So what would you all like to, what would anyone like to do?
my lips are blue. Sorry.
Um, let's see. We got all the names.
Don't we have to go back to the fucking Golden Forest thingy?
Oh yeah, the treant.
No,
And
Oh, yeah, we do.
Isn't there a reason why Bev is over here at the tower? Because Bev decided I'm just gonna go fuck off and look at this tower now.
Alright, what did we leave off exactly doing? We left off
yeah, I
exactly doing something.
completely
Oh.
forgot.
Yeah,
Wait
you
for
guys had
Bun's
noticed
notes.
the tower, and we're heading over to this tower in the center.
That was literally the last thing.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll do the tower first. I wasn't sure.
Okay, so you guys head over and you guys see this
Okay.
150 to 200 foot tower with what appears to be something floating at the top.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to touch it.
Can I fly up and
Oh,
see what's
God.
floating? Get a closer look at it.
Yeah, you can fly up. Make me a dexterity check.
Oh, I'm fucking freezing now. Okay, dexterity check, ability check, and I get my plus. I get my +1. Yes. Nope, I don't see shit.
You know, you managed to make it about 30 feet in the air, 40 feet in the air before you're suddenly knocked down to the ground. Not necessarily painfully, you don't take any damage from it, but you are knocked down to the ground. My page decided to unload, so I'm waiting for the page to reload.
Can Ophelia attempt to catch Vale before she hits the ground?
Yeah, we'll say you can catch her. You don't need to roll for that.
Okay, cool.
It
was about to
wasn't.
say,
It
it has
wasn't
wings.
a fast fall. It's not like she was punted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Ophelia.
Like, I got
Ophelia's
wings.
Ophelia's gonna try to catch because that's just how she is.
Yeah.
Damn
And
thing
B, to
doesn't
answer
want
your
to share the
question-
same airspace.
B, to answer your question, I did not go on Genshin today, but that was because I was at work and then I went to rehearsal like pretty much shortly afterwards. So I was home today for like 30 minutes just to set up for tonight, and then I had to go right back to the theater.
Yeah, so to give you guys a description of this, you guys see a tower more than 100 feet tall as a rotating glass chamber hovering above its ruined summit. 4 pointed pillars clutch the chamber's walls, giving it the appearance of a colossal floating crown. You guys do spot an entrance near the thing, except not into the tower, but a staircase wrapping around the tower.
Oh,
Okay.
so there's no inside to the tower, just a staircase?
Yeah, it's just a staircase going around the outside.
Hmm. I'm gonna start climbing up it, I guess.
As shall
Anybody
I.
else? Is it just Vale?
I guess I will follow suit.
I guess we're all going,
Okay.
or at least attempting to.
So you guys
what
make
if
a
we
walk.
all What if we all learn to
Gabby.
fly?
I believe I can fly. Hi, Gabby. How are you, sweetheart?
So you all make your way up. You walk for like almost half an hour
Wow.
around
Up one tower.
this staircase. You guys have been walking all day.
Okay, well that's fair.
Leg day.
You guys walk around roughly 30 minutes or so to make it up to the top. And as you climb up to the roof, you can see a rotating chamber,
Mm-hmm.
which is maybe like
Hmm.
15 or 20 feet away off the ground, off of the roof,
Wow.
which appears to contain a roughly 40-foot diameter room made of glass. There does appear to be something inside of it.
Can I fly up and see if there's a way into said chamber?
There is, yes.
Can
As
I
you
go
fly
inside?
in, you can. As you stand inside Vale, you get a full panoramic view of the city as it slowly rotates. A lot of the interior furnishings have been smashed, but there does appear to be something glinting under one of the pieces of rubble.
Wow. You can see pretty much everything from up here. Oh, a shiny thing. I wonder what it is.
Oh
I'm
boy,
gonna
a
go
shiny
check
thing.
out. I'm gonna go check out the shiny thing. Oh, I'm shaking now. I'm shivering. So if I stutter,
It's
leave me
so
alone.
It's so shiny.
Look, that's your
like a
fault for having the goddamn
da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
slushy.
I just downed like a Route 44 slushie from Sonic. I am full, cold, and blue-lipped, but I'm happy.
So yeah, so you move aside one of the pieces of rubble and reveal
Mhm.
two things.
Okay.
One is what appears to be a miniature sky coach in a bottle.
Ooh.
And the other one appears to be a stick, a dark rock-like stick.
Okay.
A rock, maybe crystal. You're not entirely certain what it is, but it is certainly dark
Okay. So
and
I
lying
found
next to the
a
bottle.
airship. I found a airship in a bottle.
Mm.
Airship in bottle. Typing
That's what's
for it.
laying on the floor.
Okay, and then a stick of some sort. Stick of.
What appears to be a stick made of a dark rock or crystal.
Oh, dark rock. Ooh. Can I? Oh man. Can I examine the airship in the bottle? Can I pick it up?
You can pick up the airship in a bottle. It appears to be like a hobbyist's item, carefully constructed and very intricate.
And then can I you know, can I detect magic on these items real quick?
Yeah, you can. So the rock, or not the rock, the sky coach in the bottle gives off nothing.
Okay.
But the stick does appear to give off some form of enchantment magic.
Enchantment.
Mm.
Enchantment. Okay.
She said there's a dark stick, a sky coach, and a bottle. And what was the third item? I'm sorry.
It was just those two. The
Just the two.
sky coach in
Oh,
a bottle and a stick made of what appears to be a dark rock or crystal.
Okay, I thought I heard something else.
Does the stick look wand-esque to me?
It does.
Okay.
Does it look sticky?
You're a wizard, Harry. Sorry.
Is that
Can I would like to pick up the wand, please. I'm calling it.
Come
wand.
with me, child.
Yes!
Please be Charlotte. Please be Charlotte.
No,
Charlotte.
no,
Excuse me, first.
Charlene, no, Charlene.
So funny.
Trauma. But yeah, since I'm not on camera, I thought you guys would like Hazel Cam, be Gabby and everybody in chat. So how's everybody's day?
Meh.
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 Driving me insane, the usual. Dad started speaking in tongues earlier. It was that was an experience.
God. Either one works for me. Yeah, but I think seeing the dog is better, don't you think? You can see my
No,
hand. There
I
you go.
was asleep earlier. And it
Oh,
was
okay.
one of those vivid dreams where I thought I was awake
Uh-huh.
and Mom
had
woke me
those.
up and I was
Oh.
like, oh shit.
So you guys see Vale pick up this stick, and you see her body shiver for a moment.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh yeah.
What do you do? The
Be quiet, Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid
Man.
Man?
She's gonna kind of like look over the stick in her hand, and just be like, nah, and
Really?
put
You
it back on the
did?
table.
Okay.
Nah. That's okay.
But she's taking the sky coach in the box.
Okay.
I need to like highlight things I add to my inventory.
Other than that, you don't find anything else up there, Vale.
Okay, all right, then I will come. I will fly back down to everybody.
So curious about the wand now.
So you just didn't keep it?
Correct.
Is
I
that my
put it
understanding?
back.
Okay.
Fuck that one.
Oh, it's like you can see everything from up there. It's all glass, and I found this thing.
And she's gonna bring out the sky coach in the bottle.
It looks like somebody worked really hard on it. I think it would look great in my room.
It looks very intricate.
But I didn't really see any clues or anything up there, so.
It be how it be.
What's the point of a room that's suspended?
Because
Abby, you're fine.
levitating
Don't need to
is cool.
apologize.
If you'd like to know, because it kind of was, says it serves as offering a panoramic view of the city.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it offers a panoramic view, but so does a lighthouse. But a lighthouse is a function.
Yeah, but these people were like considered themselves better than a lot of people. This was like a way to put yourself literally above everyone else.
This is for shits and giggles, man.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, it's effectively as useful as a Ferris wheel, so yeah, sure.
Yes.
But
Except
rail
a
doesn't see
Ferris
the
wheel
point of
for
that.
like royalty.
Basically, rich pricks that have nothing more better to do.
It's like those people who go, the really, really rich billionaires who go, I'm going to strap myself in a pod and drop myself from the outer atmosphere.
Ominous coffee.
Just because I can do it. There doesn't
Then they
necessarily
die.
have to be a reason.
Oh, man. Oh my
Rail
goodness.
thinks
Yeah.
that's stupid.
That's
Um,
fair.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like somewhere to look at the city and stuff, but I didn't see any magic stuff, so.
Well, it doesn't have one of the symbols on it. I'm not
No.
surprised.
What was that stick you picked up?
Huh? Oh.
You picked up a stick.
Oh! You mean like the Charlene rod?
It was Charlotte.
Yeah, no. It gave me weird vibes. I put it back.
Hope you feel the best.
It just made me real angry, you know? And
The child didn't vibe with anger.
Wailing
yeah.
about that.
I didn't really want to be angry, so.
You don't feel anger anymore, though.
No. Listen, it was just not nice feelings, and I'm nice, so.
Which is not
Right.
nice.
Anyways,
Wasn't
back down we go.
long-lasting.
So, do we want to go back to the Golden Forest, or do we want to go to the other towers on this side and circle back? What do we want to do?
well, we are next to a giant one right there, aren't we? So.
I don't think these are the same two buildings.
Oh,
This
you're right.
Statue is actually, yeah,
Here's the door.
there are actually 2 buildings here.
Okay.
It's just 'cause
This
of
is
the weird
one, and
symbols.
then this is another.
I want to go to the factory one first because it might be something just mundane and not worth our time. Then we can.
Let's
Go
do
to
the
the
boring
next one.
thing first.
Yeah.
So you guys head over into that building.
Yeah,
See.
the weird tubes
What?
thingy.
So you see as you
Yeah.
approach it, this enormous boot-shaped structure is capped with 3 pipes that resemble the arteries of a titanic heart. Tall
Whoa.
doors open into the structure's dark interior. As you look around, you see what appear to be relatively intact scraps of what you can only assume is posters scattered around the outside of these doors.
Posters.
How odd.
There is
the
script
posters?
on them.
What did they say? That's what I was
Oh.
about to ask.
I wonder what they say.
Ophelia wants to look at one of the posters to see what it says. Thank you for the postured H2O check, Gabby Gab.
Udama. I love you.
That is
Respect.
what they
Good job.
say. It is the
Oh,
same on
cool.
each one of them with bits missing, but you managed to put it together.
Of course, it's in Draconic.
Let's
See, she's gonna put them together first, so it's gonna sound like this.
S the S O ma the okay, I'm gonna have to read these together. Hold on.
It's so bad, yeah.
Oh, okay. They all say the same thing. They're just missing a bunch of stuff. So it says experience the Netherese esoteric orchestra's masterwork, the dark between the stars. Ooh.
So
I need
Orchestra.
everyone to make a
Music.
history check.
An orchestra.
Oh, so that's
Not
yeah.
deception. Who the fuck am I deceiving myself?
Orchestra it made me
Sweet
think of Okay, that's. Top of it did make me think of an instrument.
Can you write down? I'm not getting shit. Can you
And you
write
still
down
roll better than me.
what that said again? I'm
Oh
sorry.
yes, here I'll copy and paste it for you.
Thank you.
That way Fox doesn't have to worry about.
I appreciate you, Vale, because I'm over here down in Reese's
I got
pretzel
you.
with alcohol.
Oh, please
Did you
share.
just say Reese's with alcohol?
No, I'm
No,
down.
like
I have a 2-pound bag of Reese's cups I bought solely for D&D tonight, so I'm on an adrenaline rush for the whole fucking session.
Sugar
Let's
eye.
go.
Gross. Same.
Okay, Vale.
Yes.
Come with me, dear child.
Oh,
Hi.
there she goes again.
Sugar rush.
Vale knows
There
everything.
she goes. There she goes again. Racing to the whatever, what the fuck it's called. And I can't something. I don't remember the words. Na 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 na.
Citrus just sent this to me. My friend texting me at work, nice outfit loser, 2001 called, apparently something happened to the World Trade
Okay,
Center.
I see it, B, I see it. I gotta find it. I gotta find a treat. Hold on, because she actually ate all
Oh
the
my
treats.
god.
I'm sorry, who said what about what? Because they deserve a gold star. That's hilarious.
I think it was Citrus's coworker. So good.
What do I have to
I
give
love
Hazel for treats?
2001 call.
Shit.
Apparently something happened to the World Trade.
Hey, Mac, do you have any treats?
Oh, I have the high treats. If that's what you're asking for, like, pet treats.
Yes, I'm asking for pet treats.
I have the cannabis ones in my room.
I mean, yeah, I'll take one of those.
All right.
Well, come get them. I ain't getting up.
So you guys see all this. You've read the posters. The doors lie open.
Okay.
What
Wait a
would-
Okay.
minute. I know what this is. The dark between the stars. It's
I'll give them this. Bubby.
music. It's like
Is it like a
oh, how do I put it?
concert
know.
hall?
It's like an orchestra. I think an orchestra is usually supposed to perform it. But Bo had like a cute little music box that would play it, and then she told me what it was called, and I remembered because I like stars. And it was pretty, but kind of creepy at the same time. That's like Bo though. Man, I think I'd really like to hear an orchestra play it.
Well, let's go see.
How many doors are in this room?
It's just the two inside, and then there's a couple doors in the back that are shut and clearly like have rubble in front of them.
Okay.
So like it looks like there would have been like a backstage area where the musicians could like manage things, but that area has been since made inaccessible.
Can I approach the other door?
The other door?
Because it's. Did you say there's two doors and then the ones that are blocked?
Yeah, both the doors inside are blocked, and there's only the
Oh,
door
okay.
leading in and out of the building. left.
Oh, okay.
Well, so
So we can't get into the concert hall, is what you're saying?
You can get into the concert hall, you just can't get into the backstage.
Okay, well, we want to go into the concert hall. I imagine we're in
Alright.
the foyer reading these posters, right?
You're actually on the outside. These posters are on the outside of the building.
Oh, they're posted on the outside of the building.
There's no
Okay, we
there's
don't
no
need to
like
enter.
foyer. You enter and you are in the concert hall.
Gotcha.
Time to
Open
go
concept
inside.
then. Cool.
Are y'all entering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. As
I'm
you
sorry,
enter,
I
you
thought
see
we were
this
inside. My bad.
this grand music hall is aglitter with ice, and the floor underfoot is strewn with the crystal shards of fallen chandeliers. The frozen corpses of what appear to be an audience lie strewn amongst the tiered seats, their expressions frozen in rapturous adulation. On the stage, cadaverous musicians slump over their shattered instruments. Off to the sides, you see two doors, each made inaccessible through rubble and other bits and pieces of broken furniture.
Well, at least they looked like they died happy.
In the middle of the stage, you see a single light coming from what appears to be the middle pillar, this middle thing here shining down on a lectern, on which sits a single conductor's baton.
But there's no
Uh,
conductor.
There's no conductor.
Bev wants to grab the conductor thing.
Okay, you walk up and pick up the baton.
Can
As
we
you walk up,
can we clear off some seats, like throw some corpses to the ground and then take their seats?
Imagine there's some empty
yeah,
seats.
there's a bunch of empty seats.
Oh, okay.
You guys managed to shove some like ice shards and bits of glass
fuck
off
out of
some
the
of the
way.
seats.
Damn
and
it,
sit
I was
down.
muted the
sweep off
whole
the
time.
What were you gonna say, Vale?
Was muted. I was gonna have Vale grab the thing, but it's okay. Bev, go.
Bev got it first. So as
Go,
you
Bev.
pick up the baton, Bev, in front of all of you, suddenly you hear the sounds of instruments being tuned,
Oh,
and a
yes.
spectral orchestra materializes from out of the corpses on stage. As they stand up and tune their instruments, they hold their instruments up and stare expectantly at you, Bev.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bed's bard shit is coming out today, boys. Oh,
So would you
hell
like
yeah.
to begin conducting?
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
So I need you to make me a performance check.
Here we go.
We'll do it with advantage.
Thank God. Thank God I had
That
advantage.
really helped. Yeah. 3 or 19.
So as you first launch into conducting, Bev, the orchestra launches into this hauntingly beautiful performance. A slow, mysterious, almost otherworldly tune hanging
Fuck
in the
yeah.
air. You guys listen to this for about 30 or 40 seconds. Bev, I need you to make a second performance check with advantage.
While this is happening, can I make a mental note of the music?
Yeah, you can kind of remember the basic tune.
Okay, cool.
This is the dark between the stars.
So as you continue in, suddenly the music begins to grow in volume, and Vale, Rail, and Ophelia, you feel a sort of falling sensation in the pits of your stomach
Oh,
as
this
the
is
orchestra
strange.
reaches a crescendo, echoing noise billowing through the concert hall with aplomb, and this hauntingly serene melody just at full blast. I need you to make me a third and final performance check, Bev,
With advantage?
with advantage.
Okay.
A couple minutes have gone by now as Bev is almost instinctively knowing how to conduct this, eyes closed, leaning into the music. And after these couple of minutes, you see Bev begin to slow down as the piece is wrapped to a satisfying close. And amongst you guys, you hear the sound of ghostly applause as phantasmal black roses rain down on Bev and the musicians,
I clap
who
too.
stand up, face the audience, and bow before fading away.
Vale is clapping enthusiastically. And
Bev, with
Ziggy
this,
chittering his teeth.
you gain inspiration.
Yeah, bro, let's go!
Yay! Nice.
Nice.
And with that, the conductor's baton turns to ash in your hand.
Let's go to having the last performance with you all.
Wait, wait. Can I have that ash?
Yeah.
Sick.
Vale is gonna pull out the empty silk pouch that she had got from I don't remember where I got this. It's in my inventory. And she's gonna put the ash in the pouch.
Okay.
Is there a copy of the music sheet on the lectern?
There is not.
Okay. So
Go
Bev
see
was
music.
possessed.
Okay, now I have a pouch full of ash. I need to have this. Hehe.
Bard knows music, sir.
I will say it is a good thing you had Bev do it, because otherwise those things couldn't. There was a very negative consequence had she failed any of those checks, or all three
Oh
of them.
God.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I had a
God.
feeling.
For every single one of the times she would have failed, it would have dealt up to a maximum of 50 damage to each of you.
Ooh.
Dang. Holy crap.
Yeah, I had a feeling something crazy would happen if shit went wrong.
Let people who are good at certain things do
5d10s.
certain things. Yeah.
Oh
that would've
yeah,
been bad.
we're very. It's very good that we
We
had the
would've been
bard do it.
frozen too.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
But yeah, at this point, the concert hall dies down. The last bits of the ethereal music kind of disappearing.
That was beautiful, Bev.
It was all them, really. Just help them with their last tune.
Wow, pretty kitty, that was amazing.
He called me pretty.
So
Kind of
what
miss Bo a
now?
little bit though.
Let's loot the place.
Bev refuses to take any of the instruments or anything. She just leaves them be.
Let me just search around. I don't know.
Go ahead. Investigation.
Starts with an
It's all the
I.
corpses. Thank you. Thank you.
You don't find anything worth looting other than the bow of a violin.
Oh, go lay down. I don't have anything for you.
Why is the bow of a violin valuable?
I never said it was. I just said that's what you found.
Oh. Is it unique in any way?
Looks like a fucking normal bow. Maybe a little bit, older.
A couple thousand years
fucking
old?
Stradivarius.
What people would call vintage.
Stradivarius violin.
This would have been
Hermetically
fucking
sealed.
before the Stradivarius.
The OG Stradivarius.
It is made of a wood that seems familiar.
Ooh. Is
But
it
that's
perhaps
about it.
made from a tree?
I mean, that's how most instruments are made from, yes.
Yeah.
A tree that lives and likes to kick ass.
Roll me insight.
Let's see.
At fucking 1, baby. Let's fucking go. You have no idea.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna
Completely
take it.
unable to tell if this belongs to a tree that is alive and kicks ass.
Why don't you just take it anyway? Maybe it wants its bow back. I don't know.
Or perhaps we could use it for something. Yeah, okay, good point. Good point, Bev. I'll just take it
I
then.
love how you've completely switched it with, maybe we can use it, you fucking hoarders.
We wouldn't be a D&D party if we didn't do that, okay?
That's fair.
Why not loot it?
So anyway, there's nothing else you see in the room, Ral.
Okay. Onward.
So what would the rest of you like to do now?
To the next tower. That is the yellow one.
Do any of us feel magically buffed for listening to a beautiful song that hasn't been played in thousands of years?
Nope,
I have
only Bev has
inspiration.
inspiration.
Damn. The third point of inspiration given in this entire campaign.
I've given more than 3.
Well, I've never seen one. And nobody's even used them.
Yeah,
I've used them.
I've given Vale inspiration.
Yeah, it has been used before.
Hardly.
Maybe because if I gave it to you, you didn't use it doesn't mean others didn't use it.
You don't know. Bardic inspiration is different. That's not the same thing. Inspiration is an inspiration die given to characters when they do something really, really cool or special that only they could do.
Got inspiration.
Given by the DM at the DM's discretion.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've gotten
well,
Or the
inspiration
story's
before.
discretion. Technically, it can be given via story discretion as well.
I think I
Either
got
way.
one too. I think I got one at one time too. That wasn't a Beth.
So, what do we do now?
we have another tower to go to.
Yep. Let's see. Ophelia's gonna look up to see what the symbol is.
So as you look up, you see a tower rising before all of you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines from the spire's highest window, which is marked next to it by the symbol for transmutation. And the hairline cracks creep up its walls like ivy.
Alright, so this
Ooh.
is the transmutation tower.
Ooh, this should be fun.
You think someone lost a sibling and an arm and a leg in this building?
Perhaps. I will say that you should probably keep dogs and children away from here.
You're right, you're right.
I'm gonna go inside.
Just-
Okay. The rest of you following Vale in, or
Yeah.
Yep.
Correctamundo.
I now have a lollipop.
okay, as you guys walk in, you see the tower's interior walls are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms pressing out from within, clawing hands and howling faces captured in the stone forever.
Spoopy.
Whoa. It's cool.
As you look around, you don't see anything on this floor, but there are a set of stairs leading up.
Nope, better
Well,
go
I'm gonna
up.
take the stairs.
As
These
you all
people
head
forgot
upstairs,
to exercise.
you see what appears to be writing on one of the walls and a statue lying on its side, made of a strange bluish green metal in the corner.
Do I know what kind of metal it is?
No.
Roll me insight.
Vale, thinking it's a person, is gonna rush over.
Sir, do you need
You
help?
would be aware that this is adamantine.
Of course I would. It's the shit my hand's made out of.
So, I mean, look, the dice decided.
Excuse me, are you
I feel
okay?
like I should have gotten advantage on that one, but okay.
Look, you
Either
got
way.
it anyway. And
It's
who knows?
adamantine.
Maybe I already had that plan. Maybe you would have realized no matter what. Maybe I just made you roll for shits and giggles. Who knows?
Sure.
The world may never know.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And it's one solid piece.
It is one solid piece. It is in the shape of what appears to be a woman in a robe.
Oh. A
Well,
woman
then-
in a
Vale is
robe,
concerned.
so scandalous.
Rhea- Rael is going to fawn over it immediately upon realizing it. Not for the
Ew.
womanly aspect, but rather the fact that this is a solid piece of adamantine crafted into a statue.
you run your hands over the metal.
The
And
form is exquisite.
Hey, whoa!
Feel the curves of the statue.
Don't be rude. She's so
You do
pretty. I
notice
wonder
as
who
you
she
run
was.
over that there are intricacies to the metal. It's not just one piece crudely shaped. This is almost lifelike, Rail. Like, if not lifelike, like if it wasn't for the coloration of the metal,
You'd think it was a person.
you'd think it was actually a person just frozen on the ground.
The beings that created this were like gods.
Well, this is a trans.
I thought we had established that.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I mean, technically speaking,
I'm like, we're literally in fucking
Like
a thread.
God.
Like,
us.
As you fawn over the statue, you notice on one inside of the cloak, the robe that this being is wearing, creature statue, there's a little bit of script.
What is it? Oh, look, it says something here.
Is it in Draconic?
Yes.
like everything else.
Let's see. Oh, it sounds like a name, maybe. It says Metaltra? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
It's technically Metaltra,
Thank you.
but Metaltra works as well.
Sounds
I
like a
mean, she's
Godzilla
made of
villain.
metal. What was I supposed to say?
Metaltra.
The name
Um,
seems familiar to you all in some way.
Check the notes.
Maybe what she was actually a person. Who knows?
She's the transmuter, duh.
Yep.
She's the high
Transmuter Metaltra.
transmuter. I wonder what happened. Or maybe this is just a statue of her. Or she could be the statue. Transmuted into the statue. Like a spell gone wrong or something.
An odd fate for a master transmutation.
I mean, I turn
Mage.
into a plant sometimes, so.
You know, she's got a point. I hate to break it to you, but she's got a point.
Oh my lord.
She did
Huh.
become a goddamn succulent for like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
so like...
Can I detect magic on Miss Metaltra, please?
Yes, there are.
There are.
There is, sorry. You sense transmutation magic on it.
Was right. Kind of.
So you've been feeling up a woman this entire time.
Hands off.
To be
Can
fair,
I
this wouldn't be
break
made with
it?
normal means, so.
I
it
really
could-
wish I could use freaking counterspell.
But still, she is a lady. You don't touch one like that.
Bev,
I
I
don't
was
know.
like, only I can do that. I'm the bard.
Hey, Bev hasn't touched anyone like
Can
that.
I know.
I'm going to. Can I try to detect thoughts on
That fails.
her? Okay, yeah, all right.
Well, she's not thinking, so at least there's that.
Or you're not able to detect thoughts.
Listen, in my head, she's just not thinking.
Okay.
Don't tell the kid she can't.
Well,
But you're
I mean-
accurate, yes.
could it be some type of curse? I don't know.
We could try to break the curse.
Wait, what is her facial expression?
How to put it? Not quite panic, but
Mhm.
more like worried determination.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, before we make any assumptions, let's explore the rest of this place.
Man. I feel kind of bad for her, though.
I mean, if we can reverse it somehow, she might have some information that could be rather useful about this
Can
place.
when I
Okay.
detect magic, can I tell what type of spell?
I'm gonna guess transmutation.
Well, obviously, but like which spell?
Yes.
With my knowledge of
in the-
transmutation.
Make
able
me
to
an
discern the type
Arcana
of
check.
school. The school of magic based on detect magic.
Yeah, well, we already knew that.
Vale, I'm gonna put this in just in Draconic. It is not actually in Draconic, but it's just so you know.
Okay, got you.
That is the
Okay.
spell that was used.
Vale is gonna, look over her form respectfully.
If you need to know what that spell does, I can send you the link for it.
Okay. I think
Because
I
that
know
is a-
because I think I know because of the second word. I'm pretty sure I know.
In case you don't, though, this is what it is, just so you
yeah,
have
send me,
knowledge
just
of
so you
it, because you would have knowledge of it now.
There it is. Okay. Clicky open. Yes. Let me read this real quick. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
What about the rest of you? The rest of you doing anything?
All
There
right.
is still that script on the wall.
Can't read it. It's in Draconic.
You haven't looked yet.
Is it in Draconic? Okay, I look over at the wall. Is it in Draconic?
It does not appear to be in Draconic.
Lord.
Actually, sir.
Well, actually, you know what? No, it's not. Just because you.
What language is it in, though?
Let's see here. I'm pulling it up.
As Vale is like looking over the statue, she's got like a concentrated fashion. She goes,
Right. So, it looks like the true polymorph spell. But that's interesting. I've never thought to cast it on myself. And why a statue? If you cast it in a statue, yeah, how do you reverse it?
Perhaps her concern was saving her life.
Oh, I can read
Well,
this.
maybe when
I don't know what
Ithrin
language
fell.
this is, but I can read it. I'm guessing this is Elven.
It's not Elvish.
No,
Okay.
because I can't even read Elvish. Well, no, I can read Elvish, but I can't read this.
Okay, I don't know, because for some reason mine doesn't tell me what language it's supposed to be.
This is Aquan.
Aquan.
Oh.
Okay.
That will bring up some
It's
questions. Who knows?
Look with your
It's-
special eyes.
My brand. It's
Literally,
a
yes.
ritual. It's a ritual step. Ritual step.
Just so you're aware, Ophelia, that dash
Mhm.
is actually broken off, so you're not able to read that. There was a word there, but it looks like the statue broke it off of the wall into pieces.
Okay, hold on.
Context clues?
Well, no, those pieces are no longer readable, so
Well, I
All
know
right,
they're not
children, time to
legible,
read
but I
your
mean,
context clues.
Can we fill in the blank? Take a guess.
depends. Ophelia will have to read it to you.
Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume. Damn, there's a piece that's missing. Ophelia's gonna start looking around to see if she can find any clues or like the pieces of the wall to like even put together.
Circle of death. The ashes? Stand in the circle of the ashes of the dead.
But what are we supposed to consume?
Perhaps whatever it is in one of the other steps as well.
Perhaps.
Do you know what step this is?
It's step 8.
I would recommend there is a way you guys can learn the word, and it is not by right now. You don't need to go anywhere or do anything. You can do it right now without having to find the rocks that made the word.
really?
Do I need to find something else?
No.
Okay.
Just with what's written on
You
the wall?
have or know everything you need to figure out this word.
Say it
It's a
again
matter
for me.
of performing
hi,
the.
Cyrus, no worry. Enjoy your lurk and get some sleep, sweetheart.
Could you copy and paste
Can you?
it in
Yeah.
common?
Can you copy and paste?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do our other steps say? All of
All
them.
right, I was consuming chocolate.
First, second, 7 to 8. So we have 4 steps so far.
Well, what do they all say?
Shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak. A wand? Oh, fuck. Maybe that bowstring could have been useful.
You did pick it up.
I did pick it up. That's right. Okay, yeah. And then summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
Okay.
And then 7 is trace a circle in the ashes of the dead. So
Mhm.
it could
Maybe
be the
eat the flame.
eat the flame. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
It doesn't, but
Hmm.
The wand. Enjoy your lurk, bee.
Let me see.
It's full of fiber.
plasma. Good plasma. Good for the
Plasmin
bones.
fiber, yes.
Wait.
Consume the plasmin fibers.
No, I think we're missing something. Hold on, let me.
God, I hope it's in one of my notes.
You don't need your notes to figure this out.
It's in my inventory.
What's all in the room? What is all around us other than the statue?
The statue, rubble, and the inscription on the wall.
Wait, am I right though? It's in my inventory.
Someone has something that can solve this.
Okay, what did anybody pick up that you can consume?
I don't mean to fulfill it. I mean to figure out what word you're missing.
Mm,
Okay, everybody look in their inventory. I'm pretty sure. I don't
Does
think
anybody
it's
have
saved. Ugh.
Does anybody have a stone with a hole in it? Sorry.
This is
I
a
guess so.
Coraline.
No, okay, hold on, wait. I'm hoping it's in one of my notes.
I just have to what.
Just a terrible time to have shitty notes. I know.
Look, Ziggy has a certain way of writing, okay?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm looking in the wrong place for my inventory.
Oh, god damn it. It's something to do. Oh, I have a feeling.
I don't think my trident would do it.
No.
Would
Somebody
reveal the
picked up.
word.
It is not an
What?
item.
what's the inscription on
Okay, it's not an item.
Metallica? I'm just gonna call her Metallica. Metallica statue.
The inscription just says her name.
Okay.
Metaltra or Metaltra.
Metallica.
Consume your own life. Consume.
Stoppered vial of clear liquid.
Do any of you have anything that can fix things?
Oh.
I mean, I have a spell, I think.
Metal Man, didn't you pick something up recently?
What did
Or
I?
you went somewhere recently that has
various
things
things that I picked up. What are you looking for?
something that fix things?
I mean,
Okay, I need all the pieces.
What about your coins?
Through our coins, yeah. But if Fox said it's not like an item.
I mean, it could be, but what I know of is not an item.
It's somebody's spell. Probably.
He's saying that because I know you guys won't fucking figure it out otherwise.
Who's got the spell? Who's got the spell?
I mean,
consume
I have mending, but I need all the pieces.
Oh.
Does it say you need all the pieces? Explicitly?
I think so. Because it's like as long as there is a breaker turned on more than 1 foot, in
No,
any
then
dimension,
it-
you mend it.
Yeah, you don't need the
No.
pieces then.
Technically, the wall is all you need, right?
Yeah.
There was something there. Let magic do
And
the rest.
technically the materials that were broken off of it are around it.
Okay, well then I guess Ophelia's gonna use mending.
Okay, so you're gonna reach out and touch the wall and cast that?
Yes.
Alright. A soft
That's
bit
a
of
handy
light
spell.
emanates from your fingers as you touch the spot where the damage occurred, and you watch as it slowly begins to repair itself, revealing a single word. We'll type
what
as I'm
is
over
the
here
word?
I'm consuming chocolate. Hold on.
The word is chocolate.
We're not badgering you, we're badgering Ophelia to read it. What's it say? Come on!
Will you wait? I have to wait for the wall to finish mending. Alright.
The wall has to load.
It's buffering, okay? It's a 404 right now. Okay. And consume poison.
gross.
Well, that's convenient.
Not
Wait, actually,
transmutation.
am I affected by poison? Is that part of my? Pretty sure. Attributes. Yeah, I'm resistant to poison. Cool.
So pause real quick. Citrus just called me.
Okay.
He told me a joke.
Is it
Oh,
stream?
goddammit.
Is it stream appropriate?
Technically,
know it isn't.
yeah. I wouldn't say it's not. It's inappropriate, yeah, but
Well,
Will it
come
make
on,
me
share
laugh?
with the class then.
so she said, "You want to know why JFK and
Oh, no.
Abraham Lincoln will be best friends?" Or something along those lines.
Oh god, hold on, let me think about that for a hot second. They have a whole lot in common. No, that's dumb. I don't know what.
Because they both don't like giving head.
Because they both got
Maggie,
shot in the
you could
head.
tell Citrus that's awful.
Yeah, that's not a good joke.
The way she did it was better, obviously. I was in complete shock when she told it to me. So obviously it's not gonna sound as good from me.
Okay, anyway, this break was sponsored by Sunny
Channel
D.
Legends.
Now
Sunny
back
D.
to your regularly scheduled
forget about-
programming.
Forget about the cola and the purple stuff. It's all about the D. Sunny D.
Power of the Sun.
How did
is
we
the
get
video.
here?
Anyways, poison. Gross.
That's not so bad.
For you.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be very affected by poison either.
Yeah, I don't think I would be. I don't know, actually. I don't have any of my immunities or resistances filled out.
You don't have any organs.
She has organs, they're just
rude.
not functioning.
It's the same difference.
Or they're functioning at like minimal necessary capacity.
Undead heart
Anyways.
beats once a month.
We'll see which one of us lives longer, Metal Man.
All right, children. Let's calm down. Anyways. So poison. That is the last part of the A step.
Why are we supposed to get poisoned?
I don't know.
Perhaps we'll
But
find
hey,
some in the
you
Alps.
fixed that wall. You could fix the wall in the other tower.
Oh, Beth is also resistant to poison.
That's a very good point, actually.
The divination power. What are you saying? Like I don't have good points?
No, you're probably the smartest one here, actually.
No way.
Ophelia looks.
Ziggy's the
looks at
smartest
him
one here.
I just
Ophelia's
picture
gonna look
Vale
at him and
suddenly
glare.
instead of incredibly blushing.
Does the like the little twirl hands?
Yeah,
You
like
know?
I don't know how to deal with this because I'm simply like 8.
No, I think Ziggy's the smartest one here. Or the professor. Wonder if he's awake.
It
Takes
was a
out the
while
professor
ago.
from hidden under her cloak somewhere.
Oh, the professor's light is there, however he's quiet right now.
Oh, cool.
Out of
Glad you didn't die.
out of game context. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll ask in context. Ophelia, how many times can you mend things?
It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
So you could have been fixing lots of things all the time, and you never told us.
Oh.
Out of character, I recently got this and I totally forgot I had it.
Gotcha.
I can confirm she did like only just get that cantrip, so
Meh.
Well, it's OP and super useful, so.
Well, now we can retrace our steps and fix
It
these
is-
fucking broken things.
it is only things of like a small size, like cracks on walls or damage that you can't like fix an entire bloody tower.
Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
perhaps some scratches in a written fashion that used to be there.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Anyway, what now with everyone?
While they're doing that, can I investigate the room and see if I find anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Whee!
Yeah, I asked for Ophelia to do the same thing earlier.
Oh yeah, go for it. Roll. I didn't hear you say it. That's why.
Yeah, it's alright. I wanted her to look to see if there was anything. Hey! Fuck yeah.
Crit.
20.
Crit.
It's a real shame it's a nat 20 on something where there's nothing else in the room.
Damn.
No.
Seems
There's
about
nothing.
right.
Was
Seems
it
about
just?
right.
I'm sorry. Remind me. Was it just the single room or?
It is just a single room at the top of the tower is where you guys are now.
Okay.
There is one sole light above the window, which is exuding that soft orange glow, but that's about it, other than the statue and the inscription on the wall.
Okay.
I do have remove curse, but I don't know if that spell is particularly a curse and if it would apply.
Knowing what the spell is now, could I know what could break it?
Yeah, you'd be aware of that.
I'm going to assume remove curse would not work.
No, it should say in the description.
Oh, it should say. Oh, I forgot. I have the link. I have the link. Okay. Okay. The spell's no effect. And unwilling creature. Okay. And they would be creature into object, right? Technically an object.
No, it doesn't say.
No.
It basically
yeah.
is the only thing that can fix this is wish.
Oh, okay.
Anything that usually says true in front of it can only be fixed by wish.
Oh, okay.
True.
Well,
transmutation.
since it's true polymorph,
Only
yeah,
the
there's
literal,
not really anything to fix this.
only the literal rewarping of reality.
Yeah, unless you're just hanging on to a wish spell or something.
Yeah, where does anybody get one of those?
Is there something you
pretty
wish to share with the
Suspicious?
class?
No, just the fact that we had a wish spell and we completely fucking wasted it.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
you did. You guys
Shut
did
up.
have a wish spell.
Look, that
Just
was
makes me
I don't-
laugh.
like 6
I don't
months
want to
ago.
think about
we
it.
weren't
I don't want to
aware
think
of
about it.
I just think it's funny.
It was a dark time.
So what
Look, I
now?
already
What's
have
everybody gonna do?
Final Fantasy XIV's already given me enough trauma. I don't need to be traumatized again.
Anyways, moving on.
Where to next?
Is it
for
a
the group
wish
of you guys
spell or
staying up here?
target drops to 0 hit points or dies?
So at this point, for this spell, it is explicitly wish.
No. Okay.
You would have also noticed that you noticed the duration of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's been way longer.
Oh my god, yeah, it's been way longer. Okay. That's why Vale is so fascinated.
Yeah. It's
It's like,
been
whoa.
quite a bit longer by an exponential amount.
Their magic really was something else, let me tell you. This spell's only supposed to last for like an hour max, right? But wow. Think about it. It's been what, a really long time.
A millennium.
Yeah. And it's still active. That's crazy. And so cool. God, I really would have loved to meet her. Transmutation's one of my favorites.
Mayhaps we'll be able to meet her someday. You never know. Maybe we'll find something to break the spell.
Maybe.
Quite sad.
You
she's
know,
in
if I found a wish spell, I don't honestly think that's what I'd use it on. Sorry.
Well, why
That's
don't we
quite
just
alright.
stand her upright to at least so
She
she's
already
not.
is. It's a statue, isn't it?
No, she was
She's
laying
on
on
her
She's
the
laying
side.
on the
She's
She's
ground.
on her
Oh,
side.
Okay, I did
She
not catch
wasn't
that detail.
like into the ground. She was busy. You could tell she was thrown. The statue was thrown around the room.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, let's do that.
Nothing's broken on her, right, though? She's
So,
adamantine.
It's adamantium.
Yeah, adamantine is there's not a fucking scratch on her.
I wish we could take her with us.
So who's gonna lift her up? Because Rail
It's
here
heavy.
knows the strength of adamantine.
Uh,
Joint effort.
Gonna
Does
try.
anybody have the spell to make us smaller?
Oh, yeah. Mine do. I really wish we could make her small and keep her small so we could take her with us, but yeah, my magic's not like theirs. It doesn't last that long. Okay. So you want her smaller?
Yes.
All right.
Vale's gonna just like swish her little fingers in like a peace sign and point at her, just gonna make her small.
Just with enlarge reduce.
Yeah, with enlarge reduce. I gotta click it. I don't need a goddamn level 3. What does casting it at level 3 do for me?
Even larger reduced.
I mean, I think
We
it
don't need
changes
her
the
that small.
duration.
Does it? Okay, wait, let me read that.
You should be able to see on the spell what it changes.
Some of them are the time, the strength.
It doesn't say what casting it at a 3rd level does. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna cast it normally.
Okay. So you
Does it work?
cast enlarge reduce. Yeah, so it shrinks it down. She goes from a like we'll call her a medium creature to a small thing. So now one of you can easily tip her upright.
Here we go.
Rail is gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay, you stand her upright.
Yeah.
And just as you manage to do that, the reduced what's the fucking word? Cancels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm losing words here because chocolate high.
It's okay.
Wears off.
And she grows back to full size.
Whoa.
And as you look at her standing up, it does look like not only did she have that worried determination, but it looked like she was in the middle of finishing up casting a spell.
Maybe she was
Oh,
about
wow.
to defend herself and somebody got to her first.
Is that the stance that she used to cast True Polymorph?
And Vale like is mimicking her like right next to her.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Accidentally cast it. Becomes metal.
18.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
think she
you
needs a
actually
circle,
feel for a moment. Yeah, you don't actually have the spell, so it can actually be cast.
Yeah, I can't cast it yet.
But as you do assume the pose, you do feel some semblance of power or like energy rush through you, but only for a moment.
Oh. I wonder if I do this with every spell.
Rail's also going
She's
to
now
have
got
a
her
temp-
like signature like Sailor Moon pose. She's gonna do when she casts a spell every time now.
Nice.
Rail also wants to attempt it, seeing the Veil's enjoying it so much.
Okay, go ahead
They're
and
bonding.
roll Arcana check for me.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible, but oh well.
I want it
No,
to
you
be
gotta
low.
stand like this. You're too stiff.
Yes!
You assume the pose, TM.
You need to let the magic flow through you.
And for like a split second, you feel almost heavier, and then the feeling passes. But it definitely was a feeling of some kind.
Magic has never been my expertise.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be everybody's. My dad made candies. He wasn't very good at magic.
That I used to not be good at magic either.
Alright, well, we've got the 8th step now?
Now we
do.
just need steps 3 through 6 as well.
And 1 and 2, right?
We have 1 and 2.
We do?
We
We
do.
have steps 1, 2, 7, and 8.
incomplete.
Oh.
Now I wonder if that other one is repairable.
Oh
Well,
yeah, the
you know-
one in the tower with my eye.
Our eyes.
Actually, both of our eyes are there. Get it right.
I'm pretty sure I shoved an orb in my eye socket at some point.
You,
so
I think you
I
attempted
did.
to. I think it was too big for your eye socket.
Well, I
So
did. I
one of
wasn't.
the-
I didn't put professor in there. No, I put like one of the black ones we found.
I could imagine like something out of a Tim Burton movie where she like cutely shoves it in her face, she looks around, and then it just falls out.
Oh no, it didn't work. Oh no, child! Don't shove random things in an orifice, and you might get tetanus. You don't know
Oh,
what
no.
ancient diseases are around here.
Don't go shoving stuff in holes that aren't supposed to go nothing in.
All right, so
Where are we going now?
Do we want to
Filter-
go over to the next tower that
oh
looks
wait,
like
what's this thing?
Filter stop
It looks
something
like
from coming out there. I hope
it
you
looks
all
like
are
a
very
gazebo.
happy.
I'm
Probably
gonna
for
need
the
you to
best.
tell me what it is later.
Same. My DMs are always open.
I'm interested in exploring this kind of area, yeah.
I want to. Yeah, I feel like we should explore more and then go back because we know where that clue is. We still have to find the other ones.
I'm with that.
This
Indeed.
thingy.
Okay, so you
Moving
guys
on.
are all heading
So we're gonna
over
go
there?
outside.
Wow,
Going out.
that tower was pretty cool. And nothing tried to kill us.
That
For
was a
once.
nice change of pace.
Knock on
As
wood
you
because
guys
we
approach-
don't know what might happen.
I know, I was gonna say I'm knocking on wood right now.
As you guys approach, you see 4 basalt columns
Yes.
support a huge mirrored dome, on which
Ooh.
are reflected Ithrin's tallest spires and the cavern's vast stalactites. You see, the interior of the dome is illuminated by a swirling miasma of colors. Frozen human figures float in the air, cross-legged and serene.
Whoa,
Are they meditating?
those lights are pretty.
Can we? They're floating. Can I slowly approach?
As you walk in, you feel almost weightless
Whoa.
as you enter into the under the dome.
Hmm.
Wow, this is cool.
I'm gonna like spread my wings a little bit and just kind of like when there's less gravity, kind of like hopping around.
Bev, you know when cats like kind of like jump down or like fall from like a decent height and their tails are like kind of spinning around to like get their balance? That's what Bev's doing.
Yeah. So as you
Is
guys,
it-
the two of you, go under the dome, you feel yourself become nearly weightless. And as you
I was
look
gonna-
around, you notice that the basalt columns, have doors in their bases. And you notice as you look up, they open their doors in the dome in that swirling miasma of color.
So
Yeah,
like,
Vale's
when they-
gonna like mimic the people.
As you are underneath the dome right now, nothing happens.
So when they
She's gonna
they-
pretend meditate with them.
when they walk under the dome, is it kind of like they're moonwalking, like they astronauts when you see video of them on the moon, how their gravity is?
Sort of, but you're not doing the whole moonwalk thing. You just feel like weightless.
Gotcha.
When you're under it, you just feel it. You aren't actually weightless.
Okay.
But like I said, there are doors in the columns that lead up into the dome.
Well,
Hmm.
time to go into one of the doors or see what's in it when she opens the door.
There is
Yeah,
a
let's-
small platform inside that fits 1 to 2
Whoa.
people. Appears to go upwards like an elevator.
And there's one in each column.
Yes.
I want to go up.
I suppose there's one for each of us.
Might as well.
Ooh.
Everybody pick an elevator, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bill gets to
the shit
choose
out
who
of me.
she goes with.
We were choosing. Oh, it's like a partner thing. So we don't go alone. Oh, wow, that's pretty smart, actually. All right, I'll go with the pretty kitty.
Okay.
Ophelia, I'm with you.
All right.
So both
Uh,
of the two groups step into the shafts, and almost immediately the doors shut, and you begin to be raised up after.
Oh,
After roughly 15 or 20 seconds, the doors open at the top, and you're suddenly engulfed in the swirling miasma of colors. And you suddenly feel yourselves begin to actually float, hover off the ground, free to move
oh,
around in the
this is
air.
so cool. I'm not even using my wings.
While you all are up here, you have a flying speed of 30 feet and can hover.
this is
Oh.
what flying
In
Is
addition to my
this-
flying speed?
Can we like propel ourselves or like?
Yes.
Whoa,
cool.
this is so cool.
You tend to learn very quickly. You get the idea that where simply by thinking about where you want to go, your body just kind of carries you there.
It's
Ev's like
fucking
doggy
pixie dust,
paddling.
guys. It's full of pixie dust.
Greatest? Man.
Up here, you're
Wait,
now
wait.
amongst those corpses who are in this.
Oh, that's gross.
Hands
Look
on their
at me,
knees
look
and
at
eyes
me.
closed.
I'm gonna meditate too.
And Vale
I wonder
goes
what was going
and
through their
crosses
heads
her
as
legs
they
and
were
puts her hands on her knees.
dying.
Vale,
is that what they
please make
say?
me a wisdom check.
Oh shit.
You're
Wait,
like
no,
just
hold on.
being- you're just muttering to herself. Is that what they do?
Yeah, is this what they
In the background.
do?
Oh, goody.
Oh.
So you find yourself suddenly, as you're sitting there making those noises, suddenly the world kind of goes dark around you, and you just kind of are there meditating. You know when they see those scenes where it's just like you're in like an inch of water
Oh, yeah,
and just
got
kind
you.
of
Okay.
sitting there? That's just kind of where you are right now.
Ooh, okay.
It's an isolation chamber.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
since you're the only one who's done this right now,
So, my question is, how the fuck are they not decomposing? Is it because of the dust,
There's
or
permafrost in it.
Well, it's probably also because of how cold
they're
it
not
is.
technically in the permafrost, and there'd still be some level, I guess. I mean, I guess.
Ambient temperature around ice is still ice.
Yeah.
There's nothing down here to produce heat.
The colder.
Me in
the
here with
colder
my
it
warm
is,
cube producing heat in this entire area.
The cold will definitely slow down the decomposition.
Yeah, but it's been like, I guess. But
They're
even they
zombies.
were mummified. But we know what like permafrost animals do look like after. I guess we don't know what type of level of decomposition they are in.
We know they're corpses.
Yeah.
Also
so
magic.
They're not alive. Also a little bit of magic.
I'm using real world logic, and this is D&D. This is D&D.
They're essentially mummified. Both through the way they died as well as their surroundings.
I still
'Cause
hope
we-
they find a mammoth in the permafrost so we can get a mammoth. That'd be really fucking cool. That has intact DNA.
Technically, you could just turn on the genes inside various relatives to megafauna, and they'll just become the giant version.
I know they're doing stuff for the Tasmanian devil. Or tiger. Tasmanian tiger. Not devil.
Oh, cool.
Sleepy baby.
Because, somehow they were able to get... They had a DNA from some type of specimen they had.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Welcome back.
So as you guys sit there, you watch as Vale's noises, her like playful childlike humming, kind of silences, and she just kind of falls into this trance. I need the three of you, not including Vale, to make a perception check.
If you all roll 7s right now.
Okay, so all of you notice almost immediately the air kind of shimmers behind Rail. And from there you see what appears to be a semi-transparent, a little bit ethereal version of Vale
Huh?
just floating behind Rail.
How did she do that?
Vale?
Sorry.
Oh, you
Can
cut it. Was it gonna scare you? I was
As
gonna
you
make
look
you
over,
think
you
I was
see
a
this.
ghost.
You see this ethereal copy talking and mimicking Vale completely. But when you look over, Vale is the actual Vale is sitting there still in the trance.
Can I try to
Vale,
poke her?
how are you doing this?
Oh. Well, I was meditating, and suddenly, I thought, oh, hey, I know how to project image now. So I wanted to try it out, and I was gonna use it to scare Rill, but you guys saw me.
I'm gonna try to
Hey,
poke her.
That's really cool.
As you attempt to poke her, your hand goes through her.
Rude.
You're not made of anything.
Well,
yeah,
of
'cause
course
she's
I'm not.
a
It's just an
projection.
image.
All right, so
She's not
That's
solid
how the
matter.
spell works.
can you stop doing that?
I mean, if I wanted to.
She's
You
just
want
like
to?
floating around at this point now.
And floating between all three of you, kind of just
Yeah.
bouncing around.
Can I go through one of them?
Yeah. You have full control of 3D space, movement in 3D space in this area. With this image Veil, you can do within that range. You have full control of 3D space, with the exception of the force field.
Oh. So I'm gonna float through Bev.
Oh,
You watch as the image of Veil kind of comes in, and you see her face begin to poke out of your stomach, looking at
I-
you as she comes through.
Do I feel anything?
Just like a weird breeze.
Oh, I
Does
don't
it
know.
tickle?
It's kind of windy in a way. I don't know how to describe it. This is
Interesting.
odd.
I'll have to put that in my notes.
So you're just astral projecting now.
Mm,
Seems like it.
What's the point of that?
it's fun.
Well,
yes,
I mean,
but you can't leave.
Well, no. But
yeah, but it also makes it to where
my
you can do
my
whatever you
image
want to
can
do.
leave.
You can leave outside of here.
Right, Fox? My image can leave the
Mhm.
building?
Yeah, see, watch.
And then she's just gonna fly through the wall.
Yeah.
And
Veil
like now
just goes
she's
like out the wall.
and she's like hovering outside, going around the building, and then she comes back.
Yeah, so I was just outside, and
I wonder if this is how they kept their security to watch over the people.
it's pretty nifty. I can do stuff too, but
To be everywhere at once.
well, yeah. 'Cause like I can see and I can hear, and like when I go outside, I can see and I can hear outside.
Are these corpses wearing special clothing?
They are wearing robes.
Is there any symbols or insignias on the robes?
There is a symbol on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's one you've seen before over by the gate. Basically, the symbol of like, Netherese.
Mm.
Just like generic symbol of Ithrin.
Hmm.
Well, they don't seem to be any more special than the other citizens, so maybe this was just something they did for fun?
They are dressed
Can
in like
I?
drab yet like unique clothing in that respect. They're not like, shirt and pants.
Can I
Obviously, but who
cast
wears shirt and pants?
spells through the illusion or no? It doesn't say anything. It just says it has all my mimics your mannerisms perfectly.
No, you would not be able to cast spells.
I would think that would be really OP.
That
Yeah,
would be
so-
great, honestly.
Oh,
And the range is 500 miles. So theoretically, on the map, Fox, how
You
far
could
could I
go
go?
anywhere.
You'd
Anywhere.
be able to
You
go
go-
anywhere in Ithrin.
hey, I got an idea.
Well,
Go through the
technically not anywhere. You can see the thing in the bottom. Maybe the Ithrin was much bigger than I really thought at the moment because I forgot how big this fucking place is. See the
500
bottom
miles,
corner?
though?
Bottom corner.
Bottom
Yeah.
corner next to the compass? Which
There's
bottom
a
corner?
meter
Bottom
here.
left, bottom right?
Where
Oh,
near where you guys came in?
yeah, that's
Oh,
feet.
this,
We're
yeah.
talking miles. Miles,
Yeah.
a mile is what, 2,500 and something feet?
Yeah, so you guys would be able to go all of Ithrin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can use
Okay.
that. If you ever need a measurement, go there. That'll
Yeah.
kind of give you an idea, and you can kind of picture it from there.
So,
So, what if I
Go to that tower that we couldn't
take
go
a
in
trip?
before?
I
You
could
could-
try, but I mean, you can still see me.
for all we know, that barrier could also dispel the magic.
No,
Well-
no. The tower next to the place where we got the little pet.
I.e. on the
dog.
map it says "fuck off
Fuck
tower"
off tower,
at the
yeah.
top. Yeah.
That's what I was
Oh
referring
yeah,
to.
fuck off terror.
I could
Yeah,
try,
why not? I
but
want to try that. I want to try that too.
if I take any damage, though, it's gonna.
Oh, so you can take damage in that form?
I mean, it disappears. I don't actually take damage, but
Well, as long as you're quick and you're off the ground, surely
I
you
was
don't
more
notice.
thinking I could go see the tree and see what that's about.
I don't find that
'Cause
practical.
I can zoom pretty good.
And she's like zooming around.
Yes, but you can't interact with it, and that's what we need.
I can interact with it. I just can't touch it.
That's what I mean by interact with it.
Well, why don't you guys try? All you have to do is meditate. And if I can meditate, so can you.
Suppose it couldn't hurt.
You just have to sit like this.
And she's gonna go next to her actual body. And assume the position, cross legs, hands on
Really?
her.
God,
Yeah.
there's a
Where
part
will
of me
come
that's
up?
so afraid where if everyone does one thing, Fox is just be like, "Congratulations, you fucked yourself for eternity."
You're locked eternally in the voids, yes.
The campaign is now over.
Yeah, so it's
Um,
be wary.
You do
We can always-
this.
I will tell you, there are a couple of things in this map that can just completely instantaneously end the campaign.
So don't fall in.
Yeah.
So I'm
This is
gonna
hopefully not one of them.
yes, hopefully not. So I'm gonna try to do it as well.
Okay,
Gonna-
make me a wisdom check.
And then
Jump
you
up
just
and-
have to try to clear your mind.
Bev will not meditate just in case.
Can I get a bonus because she's instructing me?
Yeah, we'll
Can
say
I
you
give
get
him
advantage on
advantage?
it.
Woohoo! I
Okay,
need
like
it.
quiet your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia kind of just wants to see real.
You fucking barely
Try.
passed that. Yeah, so Xyken, you
And
sit
say
there
after
and
me. Oh.
so as
Oh.
as you sit there, you hear Vale's voice kind of fade.
Oh.
And I told Vale this, but you know those things in movies where they appear, it's like all dark and there's like an inch of water everywhere.
Yeah, it's like Stranger Things.
I mean, I've never seen Stranger Things, but
Well, yeah, one of the characters is psychic and does that exact thing where they astral project, and it's like just darkness, and they're standing like an inch of water.
yeah, that's basically where you are as you're sitting there, and you now have this capacity to project as well.
Ooh,
But only while you're here and while you're meditating.
gotcha. Oh.
Now wait. Now we have to see if he does it.
Vale's like floating an inch away from Rail's face.
Do you?
Yeah,
Do
I'm
I?
floating like an
No, I
inch
think he's
away
asking
from
me.
Rail's face. Oh yeah, do it.
Okay, I
She's on
attempt
this,
to
this slurpy high.
I attempt to astral project.
Yeah, it works. You managed to project. Where would you like to appear?
Just below where I'm currently hovering next to Vale, real body, but on the ground.
Okay.
He's
So yeah,
almost
as
got
the
it.
air kind of twists around and Rail's ethereal shape takes form a little bit below him. And the rest of you
Oh,
notice
damn
this.
it.
Looks
Oh.
like Metal Man can use that brain after all.
You did it!
Damn.
Wow. I'm kind of honestly surprised.
Good job, Rail.
A small child throwing shade.
Yeah, ignore everybody else and then nods to Ophelia at the compliment.
No, really, it's impressive for somebody who's said they're not very good at magic and knows absolutely nothing about the arcane. You do a pretty great job.
She's like examining and like rating his form.
Feel like there's no holes in your illusion. It's coming out crisp. Your colors are good. Wow, this is pretty good.
Like I'm a fucking TV or some shit. The color's a little bit up. Let's update contrast a little bit. And the sharpness,
You're not too see-through either. Just the right amount.
Not as good as that LED meditation.
that OLED meditation trip. Shit. Okay. Anyways, enough fucking around. Okay.
Rail,
Yes.
if you'd like, just so you're aware of what the spell does,
Mm-hmm.
that's the spell you're using. So you can kind of see it's
That. Go to thing. Move tab over there. Gotcha.
What about you guys? You don't want to try?
Just make sure to watch in case you guys need to be woken up.
Oh, I mean, I can get up at any time.
Never know.
It's
This
just
is-
meditation.
Ev is just a little too paranoid at this point.
I can't feel or see anything out of my own body while I'm in this state. So perhaps
We can
it's best
switch
we have
back and
somebody-
forth, though.
Perhaps it's best we have somebody defending us.
Can I like touch his actual body and see if he feels it?
Yeah, let me see. You do.
Ooh.
And do I feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Bev wants to do the thing where they like run a finger down like their spine to see if they feel
She's giving
the
him
chill.
chills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely feel that.
What are you doing?
I'm saying if you feel chills, do you?
I don't think so.
Listen, but wait, come with me
No,
outside.
you do.
No, I feel the sensation, but I don't have the same sensory response
Oh,
like
yeah.
a normal organic being would.
Come on,
That's
come
disappointing.
outside.
Vale's gonna like lead him out the wall. And
Okay. I go outside.
Okay, so see, we're outside. We can no longer see or hear them, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, now concentrate for a second,
Mm-hmm.
right? And imagine you're like back in your body, but not really. And it should switch. You'll be able to see and hear them, but we're still outside, so you can feel the breeze a little bit.
Rail
That
attempts
is-
to do that, but that's a little too non-binary for his thinking.
Non-binary. Anyways.
What are you exactly?
Like, because she said you're kind of there, but kind of not, and it's like that doesn't
'Cause
really
it says
jive with
as
his.
it says like you can switch from using the illusions
can switch your
senses to your
senses to your
own
own
or
or back
back
again.
again.
I
Yeah.
know. I want to see what Rail is thinking. Is what
Oh,
I'm trying to
okay,
get
okay.
at. How is he processing this?
Exactly, and that's what I'm going through too. And it's just not quite like working because it's like I'm here. I am present, and therefore present is present.
But I mean, you can see your body up there.
Yeah, I can see it through the window, but like I'm not like I can't do that same thing to just turn it off, kind of, but not really.
I guess it's too advanced for you. Well,
More fucking shade.
Just not even meaning to. It's just literally
Low-key
like
shade. I guess
saying
you're too stupid
saying
to
like
see
facts.
senses.
the first thing that comes to her head, you know?
It's facts, yo.
Let's fucking hope you're good enough to actually return to your body.
Exactly.
alright. Let's go back.
Go back inside.
Okay. Follow.
Well, you know, I would like to know what they use this for. It's like the whole tower itself is dedicated to it, right? So, I mean, they're meditating down there. What if they like just meditated up here, and then they all just ran around as illusions? That would be so cool.
The only thing I could think
Think
of
about it. You could study magic while staying up here and not even moving. Oh my gosh.
that or security.
That
That's
too.
what I assumed.
Man, I would love to have learned magic that way. It would have made things so much easier. Bo wouldn't yell so much. Anyways,
Yes, let's see if we can use this trick.
well, where should we go?
Technically, you can fly and space through rolls, so technically you can bypass those
Yeah.
guards.
The
But-
only thing you can't bypass is the force field
Is
around
the
the
force
main
field,
central
yeah.
tower.
Yeah,
But
I
otherwise, we're
figured
not
that.
going to try to do
Because
that.
you guys would immediately go, we're going to the top.
Let's see.
Walk to
Let's.
the top.
Stand.
But hold
There's a
on.
couple-
I don't think I think I missed this when I was searching. I don't think Rail can fly.
Rail can fly.
As the illusion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it just says you can use your action to move this illusion up to twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever
Yeah, but
whatever
you
way
have-
you choose.
You have
Okay,
flying speed
got
as
it.
well. It is
But-
also in
but-
whatever way.
Because
We
we're
mean
in this
outside
area,
the tower. Yeah.
Yeah, because our real bodies now
Yep.
have flight.
But you're thinking of
Mm.
it this way as well. Yeah, your real bodies have it's replicating you as your body is.
Ah! Sorry,
That's
my
so cool.
cat. Okay, yeah, okay, he can fly. All right, I'm not worried about it then.
All right, so are we gonna
So
go
are
on a little?
we going to the tower?
mission? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Uh,
And the
I
rest of
should-
you will sit here and defend.
We'll
You
try
got
to
hair
do
on my lollipop. Go away.
Making sure they
Oh,
They
should
stay
I-
safe.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll check in a little bit. Keep stream company for me.
Will do,
Will
of
do.
course. I know we have a lot of people lurking, but that is okay.
Emily.
Okay. What?
The lizard took away my LGBT crystals.
Okay, you want to explain that shit? Because I saw that in Discord, and I want to know what
It
that
has to
means.
deal with Final Fantasy. What do you think it means?
The LGBT... The lizard took your LGBT crystal. Oh! Okay,
Yeah?
I know what you're... Yeah, now I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
I decided to word it like that so it wouldn't be spoilery to the two that aren't at that part.
Yeah,
That
no, I
only the
get-
people that have gotten to that part would understand.
Okay, it took me a second. Yeah, so you got to that part.
Yeah, now I have to rescue Bubblegum Tits.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm gonna do that after stream though.
Okay, I can help you with that.
Yeah,
you
Fox
want-
said he would also help with that too. Because last night I was gonna do it, but there was like no one, like, I guess, matching for that thing last night. So I was like sitting there for 7 minutes, and I was like, you know what?
You're
Guess
like,
I'm going to
"Fuck this."
bed.
Yeah, ping Nova too. I'm sure Nova would love to help.
Yeah. I have theories, and I just hope that what's her face is okay.
Bubblegum tits?
No, I don't. I know Minfilia will be fine. Erinjez, whatever how the fuck you pronounce? I hear so
Oriange?
many. Erinjez, girlfriend, basically. I hope she's fine.
Oh, Moonbrita.
Because I think she's great.
I had a feeling you'd like her.
I hope nothing happens to her. Please don't. I want her to survive. I was so upset.
Yeah, Moonbrita's a great character.
I like the big dragon man, but I'm very upset that he took away my crystals. Took away my crystals. That's everything I had.
Have you unlocked his minion?
Yeah.
Because you should have got that minion after that dungeon.
Yeah, I got the minion. Call me Pussy.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate him. I think he's adorable, but I'm tired of shit.
Sorry.
Like, how dare he?
I like him. Oh. They found text. Remember when you get to, you're gonna come, whenever you get to the thing.
There's a lot of things. You gotta be more specific, woman.
I'm sorry. The quest that takes you into Heaven's Word, you gotta make sure that we Fox, Slither, and I knows so we can watch reactions.
Oh?
Yeah, we're interested to see what your reaction will be on certain things.
Okay.
So
I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright. Go to the
So
bathroom.
I'll be
Go
back.
to the Pepe. I guess it is just you and I, chat. Hello. Should I do like a up in the mic thing? Like, hello. How's it going, chat? I hope you're doing okay today. It's just you and I right now as Maggie goes to go to the restroom and the other two are currently in a forbidden tower. Looks like they found another step to the ritual. I know, I'm trying to make this fun right now. But I hope you are all doing well. The goddess is currently moving around on her blanket. Trying to see if she's even still in the... Is she even still in the camera view? Mouse Gib. Yeah, she is. Okay. Excuse me. I hope everybody who's lurking is enjoying your lurk. Remember, if you do lurk, there is no need to feel bad about just lurking. That is totally okay because life comes first, things happen. So, no problemo. It is a-okay-o. And I hope everybody's days have gone well. Mine's been alright. Oh. It got silent. Why did it get silent? I think I accidentally did a thing. Hold on. I did accidentally do a thing. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! My brain just went wee right now and went burr. But yeah, for anybody curious, my day was okay. Very busy. Brain won't burr. But it's been good. Job's been good. Had a rehearsal today because I'm currently stage managing for a show. We opened this Thursday, actually. I'm very excited for my actors. So we will see how that goes. I'm sure they're going to do wonderful because they are all wonderful. I'm very excited for us to show what they've done for the community. Hope the community likes it and enjoys it and has fun. Actually need to get my family to get some tickets while they can so they can come and see the hard work we've been putting in. I also think they'll all laugh at some of those shows. Excuse me. I'm yawning a lot. My goodness. Do 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 do. I see things just bumping around on the map. I see the little dotty doos rolling on the map. There are the children, they're sitting right there and they're hanging out on the map. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Bee-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-dee-boo-da-ba-dee. This is the sound of scatting to a T. Yay! Ooh la la la. Lo so sulle cochons, les rivières sont grosses, et côtiers des frics sont cochons, les sont des bleus. I wish I remember the rest of that. That would have been funny. I don't remember the rest. That was a French song I was singing in high school choir. God, I haven't sang that song in freaking years. Let's see if I can get this over here. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Ba-doo, ba-doo. My mind's gone blank. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes brain just goes, yum. Oh, and for anybody else who's interested, I actually auditioned for a show this past weekend. I did get a call back. I went to that last night. So yeah, I may or may not get to be going back on stage sometime soon. I'm excited to find out.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I brought
It's-
Sherbert out.
Oh, nice. Pretty much just been me talking to myself for the most part. That's okay. I'm used to it.
Well, I'm here now.
Wonderful.
Sherbert, chill. Stop being a little diva.
She cannot.
Such a pretty lady. She's getting so big and fat. I'm so
Big
proud.
lady.
She was so tiny.
They grow up fast.
She was like the size of my palm. Now she's like the length of like my... she might be the same length as my arm. I can't wait till she's fully grown, though. It's gonna be so pretty. Such a beautiful snack.
I don't know why, but my brain went lady squats.
Squat. Let out.
Squats.
Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Rada.
Oh my god, you know what sounds so amazing right now?
Huh.
Oreos and ice cream.
Dude, I just want fucking Oreos.
Okay. So, like, I totally think Five Guys is completely overrated. However, I do like their milkshakes, and I do like that you can make, like, a custom combo. Like, I did a strawberry milkshake with Oreos in it, and it was really good.
I've never had Five Guys.
They're very overpriced.
I heard that.
What? Like, honestly, for the amount of food you get, it's not worth the money. The only thing I would say is maybe worth the money would be the milkshake and the fries, because at least the last time I went, they gave you a shit ton of fries. And the milkshakes are pretty good.
Do they have homemade ranch? If they serve
I don't know. I actually haven't gotten ranch from them, so I have no idea.
Because if they do, that's a perk. Though really good burger is really fucking good. They have really good fucking ranch.
Yeah.
And the size you fucking get, damn. When you got me that shit,
Oh yeah, you get
super filling.
You get a decent amount of food.
We're back.
It's fine.
Sit there and kind of look over the bodies. You suddenly are made aware of the presence of the two ethereal members of your group as they
Bill
fly
flies
the walls.
straight into the building like an arrow, straight for Bev, and goes through her again before floating in front of her.
Is everything alright, Vale?
Yeah. We got
Oh?
into the tower with the mean spooky guards, and then we saw. I don't know what that thing actually was, right?
Yeah, you don't actually know.
Oh, we saw like a frog guy with like little glasses and stuff, and he was looking in the telescope, and we. What else did we find?
We found one of the steps.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
too.
What does
Well,
it say?
what was the step?
The step is, Rail, thanks for a moment. Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
And Mr. Metalman figured out that the rock that it was on is actually from the divination tower, so we don't have to go back there.
Oh.
Yes, it seems it, flew from divination and hit that tower and landed there.
Huh.
Yeah.
The current
Excellent.
resident didn't seem too happy with our presence.
Yeah, no, he kind of growled and bared his teeth, and I asked him twice if he needed any help, and he said no, so
Well,
we left. And then we checked on Mr. Ironhead's body, and he's still running around in the building.
Yes. What she said.
Well, at least we got
That's what
some
she
more
said?
information
Sorry.
that we need.
It was a boob.
She means a boon.
Oh.
what I said.
I guess it's close enough.
It means a good thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking character bonding makes me all giddy inside.
Ophelia
It's
was just
okay,
like,
we have bonded. I forgave him for killing my mom.
Ophelia, like, when Vale is like, it was a boob. Ophelia's just gonna like give that
Where did she
mean
learn
face.
that word?
She'll it's that meme of Carrioles, just the like the shaking the head and blinking.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The dude who looks like
So
Dexter.
we have 1, 2, 3,
Carrie
7,
Elwaves
and 8.
deserves more recognition than that. Thank you.
Dollar store Dexter.
How fucking dare you? That is Wesley. Thank you very much. And Dr. Gordon from the Saw movies.
Means nothing to me. Moving on.
You heathen.
Okay. So we just need 4 through 6, right?
That's right.
So we've got the
Indeed.
one from the transmutation tower, and the one from the divination tower, and the one from... Where did we find the other ones?
Abjuration.
The abjuration tower.
Necromancy tower.
Oh yeah. Where haven't we gone?
I think there's still 2, 3 other towers we haven't been to yet.
I would say perchance 3, since we just need maybe 3 more steps. Unless there's a 9th.
2.
Well, are there any other towers with the symbols on them?
Looking north, there's 2.
You go in that building right there.
Actually, there's 1 north, but the other one, there's another one that looks oddly
I will
mysterious.
tell you. You guys can look around, but there's nothing in this circle.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking here and here.
Yeah, if you guys want to know, there is this thing,
An
this
obelisk.
thing, this
Tower
thing, and
symbol.
this tower.
Okay, so that is something. I wasn't sure if that was just kind of off on its lonesome. Good to know. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, in-game map. Marks it with a
Use a
question
map.
mark.
Use a map.
Anyways, Rail's gonna try to get back in his body now.
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Well, here, do it.
Okay, you do
You're
it. You watch as like Rail
Yay.
practically like grunts,
It's
and
like
the
he's
image
taking a
fades, and
shit.
Rail suddenly wakes up.
Was that a good poop? Oh wait, I don't think you poop.
I don't.
Oh,
Job, Middleman.
lucky.
Thank you, small
Welcome
one.
back.
Do I have any problems getting back into my body?
No.
Okay, good.
You do it naturally. You're fine.
You are the most arcane person in the fucking team. You have
You're all about
0
the
problems with it.
Woohoo! Alright, so yeah. I'm
Do
gonna
we
go back
happen to
into my
like
body.
know this? You already said we don't, right? We're not gonna pick up any cool knowledge permanently from this.
No.
No, we have to be in the
Aw.
building.
Lame. All right. Well, that's fine.
Alright, well, where do we go now?
Fox, is there any worth to actually exploring the areas
The
south
area
of
you are in is the only big thing.
Okay, so yes. In other words, yes. Gotcha. Cool. Or the area you mean as in the glass dome.
Yeah, the glass dome.
Okay. Because otherwise we won't waste time if we don't need to. Alrighty, team, let's go to the north.
Hey, mate.
Alright,
Get back in the elevator.
I
want to
ride the elevator again.
Yeah, so you guys float your ways over to the elevators and take it down to the floor. And walk around, and you feel refreshed. Anyone who's used a spell slot gets it back.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Do I still have my level of exhaustion?
You
Damn it.
Oh. But
Damn.
spells lots.
Yeah.
I'm just in case I've used
no,
any,
I
I'm gonna
hate
do
this.
that. Okay.
Wait, they all get it, right? Or is it just me and Rail?
Everyone.
Oh, okay. I was like, why is Bev sad?
You all were waitlist for what is effectively like an hour and a half.
It's like we were resting by standing.
I wasn't sad. Sherbert went up my sleeve on my arm, and it
Oh.
felt really weird. It
So?
gave me goosebumps.
Anyway, which tower are you all heading to?
Probably
We've
the
done
closest.
everything in this area. We've done. I mean, this one's right next to us, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we go to the closest?
I'm just marking points of interest. All right.
Tally ho!
Away.
All right, as you guys see there, an obsidian tower shrouded in gossamer mist soars before you. Eyes carved into the stonework appear to fixate on each of you as you approach the entrance. The spire's highest window emits a purple light.
I'm gonna wave at the eyes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Do they respond?
No.
Nobody's home.
Where were the eyes exactly?
Lining the tower.
They're
Oh.
in the stonework. There's hundreds
Oh.
of them.
Ew.
Just watching you.
Is there a
Ooh.
door?
There is.
I'm gonna blink at them.
Can I go towards the door?
Yeah, you can. The door does swing open if you try to open it.
Ooh.
Bef-
Well, I do try to open it.
Before Ophelia goes in, she wants to look at the tower to see if there's any symbols to any of the schools of magic.
As you look up near the top, you see the symbol corresponding most commonly with evocation.
Alright, the evocation tower.
Oh, interesting.
What's evocation?
Evocation? Well, you know,
Well, it sounds
like
Evo.
my fancy green flame.
Yes.
That's evocation.
Oh.
Or like like thunder. I'm going to make thunder. That's evocation. You're
Well, okay,
evoking
yes.
something, even though I don't actually know what that means.
Okay, I should be the most familiar with that type of magic.
Yeah, to put it blatantly out of character, evocation is destruction magic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is 100% Bev's thing.
Most of my spells are evocation.
Fire, wind, lightning, ice, anything that deals damage primarily is an evocation spell.
Thank you for putting it in Elder Scrolls terms for me. It's destruction magic. Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, I think evocation and divination are my highest that I know.
All right, let's go. This should be
Evocation,
fun.
evoke.
Yeah. She said that she just doesn't know what evoke means.
Yeah.
Street
Anyway.
smart, not book smart.
Damn it. I wish did I not write down which school of
It
magic that was
does.
this
I need
spell?
all of you to roll a perception check.
Okay,
Okay.
I will in a
boy.
second. I'm gonna put Sherbert away, so give me 1 minute.
Perception.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
no.
Everything's fine.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
You rolled a nat 1 and still got the same as Ophelia with a +9.
There's nothing wrong here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking rogue. Vale.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Snore.
That would be Hazel.
So for context, right? If you want a little inside baseball real quick while we have time. While we were exploring that one thing while we were astral projecting,
Mhm.
Rail said that that exploring that area turned out to be quite a boon, and then
Mhm.
Rail repeated it as a boob question mark because she didn't understand.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
I know. I
okay,
figured that's what it was. I was just
okay,
saying
but it
that
was
Rolling
when
perception.
very
yes.
yes, we're rolling perception.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
also see
assume that
nothing.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you see nothing too.
But yeah, so that just to put it in context, Fox was very happy about it because he's like, "Oh, character development,
Yeah,
bonding," and it's like,
they
yeah, it
actually.
was cute.
Yeah,
Because
I
then
get you.
Rail laughed, and Rail doesn't often laugh, so
Aww, that's
I
wholesome.
know it is wholesome.
That's a nice little 180 there, considering that Rail was like on Vale's like #1 on her shit list for a while.
All right.
That's the glorious thing about storytelling is that enemies become friends.
Yup.
Like looking around. But she looks slightly confused.
What is it?
Evocation magic is all boom, bam, wow. But it's just, I don't know.
I
I
don't see
don't
anything
know.
wrong.
Maybe I'm just being weird. Just doesn't quite feel evocation-y enough to me.
How so?
The colors are all different.
Well, you can't expect them to line the walls with fire, right?
No, but I don't know. It's okay. Hmm.
Well,
Rail's gonna press forward up the stairs.
Well, as you all enter, um, you see suddenly mist form in front of the party on the bottom floor.
Oh,
For this, I'm going to pull each of you aside separately, telling a different scenario.
great. We're about to see
Okay,
colors,
great.
men.
oh no.
Who
I
gets
could
to
do
go
something
first?
like this.
I'm pretty sure I could create mist.
Who's the first victim? Who's the first victim? Mag's the
Well,
first
it's yeah.
victim. Mag's the first victim.
Haha.
Sorry.
I
Have you
knew
seriously
something
never
didn't
seen
quite.
Princess Bride, Xyken?
What do you mean? Of course I've seen Princess Bride.
Okay, Carrie always is the guy who plays Wesley.
Is he? That's the same guy?
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Well, he looks very different in the meme.
Well, yeah, because he's like way older then.
Exactly, and he was way younger and thinner back then.
Well, yeah, that's why I was just like, how dare you call him Discount Dexter? He's not Discount Dexter.
Okay, well he became Discount
To
Dexter.
be
What has he
fair,
done
I don't
lately?
even know who you were talking about.
The meme.
So, he's
Again,
not,
I
he
don't know
didn't-
which meme you're talking about.
Hold on,
It's
we'll throw it
yeah,
in
find
critical
that.
memes real quick.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
I love him. He's great. I had a crush
Stop
on
it.
him when I was little.
Nas.
Yeah, that is.
Nas не догонят.
I posted it in critical memes. Well, a version of it.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So when Vale was like, "Oh yeah, we got a boob," Ophelia made that face. That
Like,
shaking the
what?
head and blinking the eyes, like, "I'm sorry. You what now? you what now with the 8-year-old?"
What are you teaching them?
It was a boob of a time.
You guys missed it. The first initial, I had to retell the joke. I had to retell it because the first time was just too good. Oh no, that's pretty low for a saving throw.
Well, this ain't good.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh no, not the wisdom. My wisdom is my lowest.
That's why you call it
Well,
wisdom.
Yeah.
well, the question is that what you gonna
I'm
have to
street
roll? Because
smart,
all of ours is different.
not book smart.
What is your magical ability derived from exactly? What are you again?
Who, me? Mine's all
Yeah,
over the
you.
place.
No, but I mean, like, are you a sorcerer or are you did Vale get abducted?
Very much so.
Yes.
Check. What do? Okay.
Yeah, I got abducted.
This is unfortunate.
It's fine. What are you talking about?
No, this is very unfortunate.
Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome and everything's great.
Good thing I have freaking remove curse.
Uh,
This ain't a curse.
No,
This is
I c-
advanced curseness.
I reject your reality and subject to
I
my own.
can't tell you, but I'll say curse ain't it.
Fine.
Hex. It's a hex. It's poison mist.
Everything is awful. Everything's not cool when you're part of this meme. Everything is awful.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right,
run and
good work.
grab
Good
water.
wordplay.
Hopefully I'm back before Fox.
Thank you, thank you.
Maggie, wait. She already
She's
left.
gone. Yeah.
Darn. I was gonna ask if her water was running.
Well, she better go catch it.
Damn it. Yeah, that's what it's fucking stupid.
It's showing our age.
I've missed D&D. This has been fun.
It has indeed. Do, 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 boop.
While I'm waiting, I could be working on a project.
Oh, you have a project?
I do.
Is it the Rhea Raban?
No, that's fallen backwards in the thing.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I've been kidnapped.
You
Fuck.
have been kidnapped.
Hi.
Hi.
We were just in the
So
middle
you
of
are
a
now the
conversation
third,
too.
the third lucky victim.
Oh dear lord. Alright, my notes are open. What's going on?
I would like to ask you what Ophelia's deepest fear is.
Oh god. Probably considering everything they've been through, just losing everybody. Most likely.
Okay. So as the mist clears, you look around, you hear the sounds of shouting. And as you look around, you notice your party members are shouting at each other. Yelling, screaming. Nothing but sheer anger in their voice and hatred. And after a moment, as you look there, you try to call out to them. Say, hey, everyone stop. And they turn to you and go, shut up. This is between me and him. And then you see Bev pull out one of her daggers.
Oh fuck.
and stab Vale.
Oh God, not the child. I mean, I wouldn't want Rail to get stabbed either, but oh God, not the child.
And in response, you see Rail reach around and grab a hold of Bev's neck. Also, content warning for stream.
It's about to get violent up in here, so
it is about to relatively violent.
if this is not okay with you, please feel free to go to another stream or go to bed, whatever. Your
Or
mental
mute
health
for a
is
second.
or mute for a while. Your mental health is way more important, and once
Yeah,
you
none
see
of
that
this-
once you see that Ophelia is no longer alone with the DM, you're good.
Yeah, there is, just for disclaimer, this is entirely within character. None of these characters, outside OOC, none of these characters harbor these feelings. And this is simply part of the encounter. In character, Ophelia doesn't know that, but...
Yeah.
So you see them, Rail wrap his hands around Bev's neck and twist. And Bev goes limp.
Okay.
And after that, Rail kind of looks at you. Hatred and anger in his eyes. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As
Oh,
both you
God.
look at both Bev and Vale on the ground, limp and
There it is.
not responsive.
19.
Okay. You look through it and it crosses your mind that you're just in shock for the first moment, and it hits you. You feel a tear fall from your face, but then you realize this can't be true. After all, recently you just heard Rail and Vale bonding. You couldn't possibly be aware of have this happen. And just as you think those thoughts, you find yourself on the upper level of the tower, free of mist, and by yourself for the moment. I'm going to do Xyken, and then I've got to do some things with Maggie and Trashy, and I will send them over to you if things are good.
Okay.
But you've made it through the spell. It
Hell
was
yeah.
for stream, just so stream knows what's happening, because you know now. This is a 8th level phantasmal killer spell. Basically shows each character their worst fears.
Okay.
And terrorizes them till they can make it through.
All right.
So I will put you back and I'll go get the next one.
Okay.
Jealous. Oh?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, he got swapped. Hello. What did you roll? You rolled a 19. You rolled better than... Definitely Vale and I.
Yeah, I'm cleared.
Lucky. Now you know what I was talking about.
About... Yeah. So we'll see what happens with you guys.
Oh, I know what's happening with me, alright.
Well, no, I mean, like... No, I'm that's not what I meant. Like... Because he's going to pull you two aside again.
Hopefully we can roll high enough and get out of it. Would be nice. If not...
Indeedy. You done fucked, boy? It's not real. Suddenly, the top of the tower. Boop. Perfect. La 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 la. My child.
What?
I'm talking about Hazel, sorry.
Oh.
My furry child. Is she even on camera anymore?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she is. What?
Oh, I've been getting a lot of weird 5-minute craft things on Facebook lately.
Ew.
Like, it's the ones where you're just like, the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So,
this dude, this
every
girl
single
had,
one.
like, a tank top on,
Mm-hmm.
leans against, like, a shelf, he cuts off the tank top, pours silicone on her. It's like he's making a model of her? Like, what is he trying to... What is he trying to make? What are you trying to make, bro?
Sexual harassment.
What the fuck? He's putting a bunch of... I don't know how to say it without sounding wrong, but you know, like, nuts and bolts? He's putting, like, nuts on it and soldering them together in the
Interesting.
form of her back.
What?
What? That served no purpose, bro.
Like vertebrae?
Oh, is he making a fucking chair? No, he's making a fucking chair.
5 minutes crafts is fucking weird.
Oh my god. So it's a form-fitting chair? Well, what about people that sit in it that aren't her? That's
I
just
guess they're
weird,
fucked.
bro.
This
Oh, I don't like the
damn.
way she's touching that. I don't like the way she's touching her form-fitting chair.
I don't like the way you're talking
Stop.
about how she's touching her form-fitting chair. Where'd Trashy
The
go?
trick that's used. I don't know. I was gone getting water, and Trash was already muted by the time I came back.
Okay.
Okay, this bro just made a bunch of springs.
Baby, they also in P tinkle.
Copper string. Okay.
Start spreading the news. I'm weaving today. Hey, nice. Real got it.
Oh my god, it's a fucking rooster.
You're a great big part of it. New York, New York.
How is this a 5-minute crafts? There's no way this can be done in 5 minutes.
Oh, hell no. None of their crafts can be done in 5 minutes. Are you kidding me?
There's some where there's like, okay, yeah.
Also,
But this
don't
is
trust
like...
their shit, because a lot of their shit is fucking lies.
Like, also what this guy's doing is like something very specialized, and obviously he does it for like a business.
Uh-huh.
It's like, the fuck?
Blinded by the light.
Hello!
I'm back.
Welcome back. You also made it up all the way, I'm guessing.
I did. But we're not supposed to talk in character until after Fox is back.
Oh yeah, well, that's why I'm not British right now.
Right, yes.
So,
Yeah. But yeah,
I
I
was
guess we
British.
succeeded.
Yeah, high five. Internet high five.
Yes. So the other two are still down there suffering horrors beyond belief, I suppose.
Yup.
Wisdom saving throw failed again.
Hopefully Trashy makes it back soon. I don't know where they went.
Oh, did she run off to do something or something?
I don't know. They were gone when I came back.
Oh. Maybe you went to go punch the cat in the head and give it food.
Oh, I want to say punch the cat in the head, but most likely yell at them in Russian.
Yell indiscriminately in the motherland tongue.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. So, have you played any more of FF14?
Nope.
Today. I need to get
Nope.
you caught up.
I don't have time to play games now.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are my major work days, so there's that. And then because I am the don't tell Megan this, but I'm totally the best chef, okay? So I do a lot of the cooking. She knows it, all right? She won't dispute this. But
Dang,
don't tell her
throwing
I said
shade
so.
at the fiance. I'm telling.
What?
Just kidding.
Get good. So cooking, like each meal takes like 30 minutes to an hour as far as prep work and then clean up afterwards. So that eats into time a little bit. And then, just little things here and there, spending time with her and stuff like that. So if we're not like doing something explicitly, then it's like we're working on our own projects because I also want to get in more drawing time because I damn waste enough money on the program and the drawing tablet and everything, so I should start using it.
That's fair.
Especially because I'm envious of Maggie. So
Oh, they are back.
Don't be envious. Be proud of your own work, sir.
no, I envy
Yeah.
you because you're leaps and bounds better, and it's like I want to be on par. I want to catch up. I want to be up there. I want to be on top of the tower with you.
Fair enough. I can give you that.
So it's aspirational. You're like my rival. You're like my Pokemon rival.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So yeah, so as far as that goes, yeah, I just don't have time for like games in general. I haven't gotten to play Cyberpunk again in a couple of weeks, which is no fun because I was really enjoying it, and then lost time because again, I then was inspired to do a project, and now I'm spending time on these fucking projects. You know what I mean? So it's like animation takes time. What can I say?
Do what pleases you.
Yeah, that's fine.
It does please
Because
me,
I do
but
the same thing.
right. But I'm just explaining why I haven't played Final Fantasy or really anything. But
feel that.
I was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say if I do play a game, it'll be Final Fantasy. Um, but otherwise, I just haven't had time.
All right.
Gotcha.
So as
Oh.
Ophelia, as the first one up, the next person you notice to just appear next to you, making his way up the stairs, is Rail, who seemingly comes to his senses as he reaches the top next to you. A couple of minutes later, 10 or 15 minutes later, Bev finally arrives. Eyes just barely forming hints of tears. And then 5 or 6 minutes after, face awash with a bright blush and tears streaming down her face. Vale enters. And once all four of you have come to your senses, what would any of you like to say?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Ophelia, you don't hate me, right?
No, I never would.
Are you sure you don't hate me for being a reincarnation?
Your reincarnation.
Ophelia's just
Stop,
gonna
we haven't established that with you, have we? Oh no!
Ophelia's just gonna see these two just bawling and just grab them both and hug them and try to calm
Rail,
them
you
down.
won't hate me for being a reincarnation, will you? Please tell me you won't.
Rail's gonna look at you with some intense confusion. Consider his own philosophies, and then simply shrug and say, "Well, you're not that bad."
Thank the stars, they're aligning this day.
Vale is while Ophelia's hugging Vale is just like silently like falls to her knees, like just
Ophelia's hugging both of you.
rivers
Oh yeah, Ophelia's
rivers
taking both of you. Ophelia's
of
taking
tears
both of you.
coming down her face.
Oh,
She's just
Okay,
limp in your
that's
arms.
fine. You can touch her if you want to.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you heard me. Ophelia has both of you, both
Okay.
of you.
Ovale is tears down her face, like rivers streaming, and then just like hysterically starts sobbing. And because it's part of her character, Ziggy is like chittering like angrily but also nervously. And I think Fox is gonna like this, as she is so overcome with her emotion. Her wild magic starts to surge.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh god.
I was like, you could touch her if you want to. A 12.
Let's see here.
I was like, yeah, you can pull it up faster than I can. Just uncontrollable sobbing. Like, nothing is consoling her right now.
Right, it wasn't real. It wasn't real.
It wasn't real. She said so herself.
As she's crying, you notice that the veil grows by about a foot.
no.
Still sobbing, but just bigger.
It's all right, Vale. It's all right.
In attempt to
It wasn't real.
comfort Vale, Bev is doing the default, purring very loud in comfort.
It was just like almost as if not more distraught than she was watching her, like, the visage of her mother die in the other in the caves. She was just done, just like
Damn y'all, 2 out
sobbing
of
and
4. I think
crying.
I've got a good fucking record here.
And Ziggy is chittering, and she's like muttering things in between sobs, and it's just like they're so mean. Why would they make her say that? They don't hate me. That would never be true. They're liars.
It was a lie. They wouldn't. I don't know what you
Wanna
saw, but it
go
wasn't
home.
true. Worry not, it wasn't real. None of it was real.
Go. Hurry up and let's just go. This is not evocation magic.
Can I tell now what
Uh,
kind of magic this is?
this is you're definitely sure this is not evocation magic anymore.
They're evoking something, not what we
This is
thought
not-
it was.
This is not the evocation tower.
I agree. Maybe it's an illusion tower. We all, from what I'm gathering, we also saw some sort of illusion. I know I did myself. It was some sort of fear illusion.
I must
Hey.
say, mine was far more pleasant than the rest of yours.
What the hell did you see? I'm not trying to be rude.
So Bev is just angry.
Well, at first I thought I saw something that would have been very heartbreaking. But then I got to hear her voice. A voice I hadn't heard in a long time.
Thought you
And it
had a
made me-
girlfriend or something, Iron Man?
What
Rail
did-
is going to look over at Bev and stare intently, but do or say nothing, and then look, and then go back to looking away.
His no words speak volumes for me.
Like how Bev is suddenly like an English old lady, like distraught.
As she should be.
I would like to preface this by saying I heavily apologize if I've made any of you actually cry. It was the
No.
intent, but
I cried a little bit, not gonna
Don't
lie.
apologize.
No,
Hit
I
them in
didn't
the
cry,
feelings.
but sad for Bev.
I just get too in character. It's fine.
I
Hey,
did.
no
I
brain
hit you
chemistry.
really hard, Vale, and I apologize.
Fucking bitch.
You were not prepared.
No, no, I was not. Why is it all traumatic? I haven't had one happy moment with them yet. Anyways,
But anyway,
Let's
yeah, as you all
find
look
this
around.
stupid rule or whatever and leave.
As you guys look around, you see the chamber you're standing in is roughly 30 square feet and lit by purple flame spells and wall sconces around the room. There is an inscription on the wall.
What does
Vale
it
is gonna
say?
float over, like heavily wiping her eyes to clear them as she stops crying. I should say, only one eye. She's only crying out of one eye.
I mean, technically your tear
You
ducts
still
would
have tear
work in
ducts,
your
yeah.
in your other
Sure,
eye.
alright, cool, yeah. She's wiping away.
It's just like you see the one coming out of the regular eye, and then the other is just like a puddle,
Flooding a
just
hole.
flooding
Basically.
down.
Oh, it says, sixth, show thy face to thy sky.
Thy face to thy sky.
And there you go. Is somebody banging?
I hear it too.
No, it might be my boom arm. Sorry about that.
I was like, I just want to
No
make sure
worries.
nobody's house is getting broken into.
Is there anything anyone would like to do in this tower?
I would like to freaking investigate.
What are you investigating?
I would like to find, like, anything, like, that. God, I don't know. She's just looking for anything and any distraction or anything that would be, like, source of the magic they were under.
I was gonna say something similar. Ophelia wants to look for if there's any clues to confirm what school of magic this tower is.
So this room is empty other than that inscription.
Do I
Okay.
have...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh my god, I forgot. I'm looking through my notes. I forgot I had Stardust this entire time. I'm gonna pet my kitty.
Well, Rail, growing a small sense of compassion for this child,
Oh,
I mean, you'd be
seeing her
gone.
frantically search around to be like looking for something, he's gonna go over to her and also say, I'm not sure what you saw, but I can assure you, it wasn't real. After all, Xyken told me herself.
Bev now
Oh, man.
recalls her mother not saying it's not real. I think. Yeah, heard something similar.
God damn it.
The snoring of the
Miss
goddamn
Hazel.
pug.
Ugh.
Yep.
Hazel, are you
There's
bored with
nothing-
our play?
That
Yeah,
hurt my
she's just-
fucking nose doing that. Oh my
She's
god.
just,
That's so-
she's just fucking comfortable. She's on a heated blanket. She's happy.
There's
How dare she snore during
Okay,
you
does
know it's
somebody,
something if
like,
your dog is snoring loud enough that
Wait.
your mic picks it up.
Wait a minute.
Is somebody
No.
playing a guitar? Because every once in a while it sounds like there's a string of a guitar
Yes,
being
this?
plucked. Yes.
That's my boom arm because I'm fucking with the springs.
Okay, and like every once
See,
in a
that's
while
not
I
what I'm
heard it,
hearing.
I'm
I
just
don't know
like,
what I was hearing. It sounded like somebody banging on a door.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it wasn't
that
that.
didn't sound like the thing that was from earlier. This was just something I've been hearing like the whole time. And,
Oh.
like,
Yeah, I keep fucking with the boom arm, so if you see my mic light up and hear noises, it's probably me fucking with the boom arm.
okay,
No,
for sure.
this is ridiculous.
I would do the same exact thing.
I mean,
so...
I have a.
Dude, the bass! Drop the fucking bass!
Drop the motherfucking beat.
So what is
Drop
it, Vale?
low.
You were
Drop
like,
low
wait.
when the whistle blows.
I don't like that the only thing in this room is the inscription. So, knowing it's the fucking Tower of Illusion, I'm going to go back to the inscription and detect magic, please.
You do detect illusion magic.
No, this isn't right. I bet you this one's a lie. I don't think we should trust what this says.
Wait a minute. Do you mean that this tower is literally disguising itself?
Yeah. I told you something didn't feel right when we came in. And now it makes sense.
Biggest
I
I
don't
told you
like
so
it
of
here.
the century.
I don't really
So,
do very much illusion magic, so.
is there a way for us to break the illusion so we can find the actual meaning of this tower?
I will say illusions, you can just attempt to dispel them. They do have a roll, but they're not like
Okay.
skill based or magic
I
based.
would like to
just
dispel
see through
this
them.
illusion, please.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Nothing. Okay.
What the?
You attempt to prod through the magic, but are unable to dispel it.
I
Ooh,
want
let
to
me
try.
try. Let me try.
I want to also try.
All of
Okay.
you.
Oh, well, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you
That
you have the
tracks.
same ending.
Vale,
You have the same
can
ending
Vale
too.
try?
Yeah.
Can Vale try one more time? She's determined.
Yeah, we could say you're determined. You could try again. No, you're still unable to.
Damn it.
Ophelia, you need to give it a try, homie.
Well, I
Can
was
I-
actually gonna say I don't know if this will help, but remember when we all got those coins that have to do with one of the
Wait,
schools of magic?
wait. Can I use my inspiration
Yeah.
Oh.
for this? Okay. How do I equip my inspiration?
So it's not really an equip. It's just an either you have it or you don't.
Uh-huh.
Which inspiration? Your inspiration point or your literal skill that gives other people inspiration?
The point that I had from.
Okay. Yeah, that's just a counter that you have. That
Okay. So how do I use it?
So you basically get to roll again. It gives you advantage.
Okay.
So for this case, you just get to roll again and take the higher roll.
Fox, I also just realized that earlier I used a level 2 spell slot and didn't roll on the surge table.
Well, I
What,
didn't catch it, so you're fine.
Okay,
What spell
well,
did
I mean, I had to be
Magic of the
honest.
universe.
I'm playing a child. They're either the most devious or honest kids on the planet. It's fine.
So Bev, you still are not able to prod through the
God damn it.
the
Alright,
illusion
Ophelia,
magic.
try.
Well, there goes my inspiration. Goodbye. I tried.
Well, I don't know if this will help, but remember when we got those coins that represented the different schools of magic?
Yes, I destroyed mine.
I do have my coins still that actually has to do with the illusion tower.
Oh.
What did it let you do?
It's
It
for
let you
minor,
cast?
It's for minor illusion.
Well, that would just be like casting an illusion on another illusion.
Maybe if you
Says-
cast whatever the opposite of what the illusion is, then it, like, cancels it out.
I know a lot about illusionary magic, but I don't think that's how it
I
works.
don't think that's how it works either.
Well, we just have to dispel it, but it's freaking tricky.
Let me try to dispel it before we try anything else, I guess.
You
Oof.
are unable to dispel it.
Damn it! It's frustrating.
Okay, hold up. What do I have here? No, because that's a reaction. I'm not reacting to anything.
Can I try to squint real hard and use my psychic abilities to detect the truth?
No.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I have.
That's a nice try,
I've
though.
gotta have something here.
I was gonna try to use perception as well as my one of my psychic psionic powers. Psi bolstered knack.
I mean, these are rolls. You could have used the side bolstered knack earlier.
I didn't know that I could. Well,
Can
no,
I
because my psi bolstered
use
knack has to be on
this?
something that I have proficiency in.
Okay.
It's whatever I have proficiency in gets a bonus.
No, that just lets you know what something is.
Okay, okay.
And only if
Ah.
it's a magic imbued object.
Oh, okay, good. I want to try. Well, can I pull? I want to pull out my wand and try again. One last time.
Okay.
Let me in!
Let me in. Let me in.
No.
As you guys are there, the letters just shimmer almost in
Taunting fashion.
taunting, yeah.
Wait, it's taunting us? So it has some sort of. Just kidding.
Well, it's not really. It's just like the magic is.
Yeah, no, I get you. Because I was gonna be like, time to
Let's beat it
insult
up.
these
Let's bully
letters.
it.
Yeah, basically.
Bully it into being real.
Yeah.
No, I just have to. I just. I'll keep trying until I exhaust myself. I don't care. How many times theoretically can I try?
Technically, 20 times is when you should have gotten at least one.
While this happens, I'm gonna take out my.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take out my
I'll
dulcimer.
try two with you. You know
told
what?
me. You
in
told me
this-
to get a 1. At this point,
I
Vale
got
is
18. I got
Vale is
18.
literally just punching the
There
wall
we go.
at this
The
point.
18. Bev finally
I've got it.
feels her
That
way through
one.
the magic with incredible determination and a hint of anger at this point.
How
And
did I roll 2
finally
that
makes
once?
purchase inside the magic, tearing down the illusion, and the words on the wall shimmer, becoming different words.
What are the different words? Oh, I guess I will know. Vale is just
I really
like
hate
going
that y'all are
ham
gonna
at this
think it's
wall.
really fucking stupid when you realize this.
Oh my god.
What?
No way. Hold on. Wait,
You're
I have to
fucking
compare the two.
welcome.
I have to compare the two.
Show thy face to the sky, or thy hide. So do the exact opposite.
Yeah. Hide thyself behind a mask. Vale is so
Well-
angry, she's like, just, no, like,
Well, here's the thing too. I don't think we can see the sky from where the fuck we are.
I think it's a metaphor.
It's still.
Okay, we got the clue. There's nothing else here. Let's go.
am I still
This-
tall?
Place.
No,
sucks.
you've since shrunk.
Okay.
I hate this tower.
I'm leaving.
Is there... Well, where do we get masks?
I don't know, we can go ask the spiders.
Oh, dear
Vale.
Lord, that was loud.
Vale just smirks.
Oh, wait a
so,
minute.
so much for the follow. Tatanka
Vale
Variety
just
Hour.
smirks
Tatanka
to
Variety
herself
Hour.
and says nothing.
Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for coming by.
I don't understand.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I completely fucking forgot. Like, duh. That's like you lost your glasses on your face.
Yeah.
This
You're
video-
Are
welcome,
you,
new
did,
follower to
I
our
was
garbage
like, did
D&D
you
stream.
really fucking just ask that? You?
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
garbage.
of
We're
all-
just a little
of all
dense.
people.
So anyway,
Oh.
what next?
When
What
does
do
a
you all
cleric
like to do?
learn reanimate the dead? Does a
What?
cleric even learn reanimate dead? Isn't that's necromancy?
They should. Technically, there is like death domain and a bunch of domains that do deal with death.
Jesus was a zombie.
The corner is over there.
Don't hate me because I'm right.
Dude, you know, someone
I'm
should
done.
make a movie where it's Return of Jesus, but it's a zombie movie.
Oh, I
Okay.
bet.
like
I
a
bet
straight
you
up
it's-
zombie.
Guys,
Oh,
we've
I
got,
bet you
we've
there's a
got-
movie like that.
We've got half an hour. Let's bring it in.
We do have half
Okay.
an hour, and then the blood moon rises.
That's true.
Are you
So
guys
what
gonna
would
watch
you all
that?
like to do?
Is there anything noticeable on this tower?
That does appear to be something.
Oh boy, a something. Let's go. Yeet.
Yeah. Play
Thankies.
top.
Bayla's just done at this point. She needs a distraction. She's gonna, if she still dreamt, she would have nightmares.
As you walk up slowly, everybody kind of recuperating from the trauma. TM.
Trademark.
Cleric can learn death as
it's-
soon as third level.
It's
spell
my
slot.
trademark.
Thank you very much for
Um,
replying. Let my friend know that.
As you go through, you see ice has engulfed the lower floors of this crumbling tower. Pink light pours out of the highest window, a single point of illumination in a dark and out-of-the-way region of the city.
Seems rather forgotten.
Maybe they
Very
didn't like
much.
this tower much.
There was an avalanche. It looks like there was an avalanche here, so there might have been other buildings in the area beforehand.
You're in a cavern.
I'm sorry, I
I'm
wasn't
just-
expecting Fox to say anything.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'm sorry.
It
this is
does.
probably
It does
actually-
from the
it
edge of
looks
the
like
map.
it looks like an
It-
avalanche to me.
It gives the same fucking energy as when Fox said, Ziggy's a hat.
I didn't even remember what that was a response to.
There are just time things that hit me
It's
as
a-
just
It
like
was
It's a
when
clip.
What?
Slither
Ziggy's
said,
a hat.
it was when Slither said, will Ziggy be a goblin now?
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
Applause
Yeah.
from everyone. Yeah. It was
I
that
thought
same fucking tone.
I thought that was Xyken who asked the question.
No, it was Slither.
he's a
Was
hat.
it?
Yeah.
Clipped it.
He is a hat. The best is hat.
You have it clipped, Emily. It's Slither. I've watched it before.
All right.
It's so
I
fucking
would like
funny.
to venture into the tower if possible.
Okay.
But I'm floating.
you
I'm hovering
enter
'cause it's
in-
ice.
You look around and you see script crudely written in pitch over and over across the walls,
Whoa,
coding every inch. A single phrase.
that's intense. I wasn't allowed to draw on the walls at home unless they were runes.
Just that written over and over again on the bottom floor. The
All
floor is strewn with buckets covered in pitch and frozen mops.
Um,
work and no play make Vera a dull girl. Oh, whoa.
So I imagine Rail in the group is gonna catch up with the floaty one,
Yeah.
and walk into the room and see this mess.
Yes.
What the hell is going on here?
Sounds like someone was
Remember,
having a
all of
bad
this-
day.
Is not inscribed in the wall, it's written in pitch.
Hmm.
All work and no play make Vera a dull girl.
Rail is going to. Rail is going to sweep up some of the pitch and rub it between his fingers and determine that it is a flammable material.
Okay, you are definitely able to determine that pitch is flammable.
Well, just in case anybody needed needed the
No,
information.
yeah.
I'm glad we figured this out.
Don't go starting fires, anyone.
Um,
Damn, no arson today.
Do I detect magic in this tower?
You get an aura of enchantment magic.
oh, it's enchanted.
We best be careful. This almost looks like a trap.
Maybe, but I don't know. Why would they say that?
Madness.
Madness? Oh,
Being her whack. I thought she was dull because of it.
Who is this? What was her name? Vieira?
Vera?
Likely some creep wrote this.
Evira, that was the High Enchanter.
Oh,
that's
Evira.
right. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm sorry, the small one. I didn't understand.
It's okay.
We're all rather tired from that experience over there.
I need a nap.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
This writing on this floor
Uh-huh.
is covered everywhere. Everywhere.
And the ceiling and floor are ceiling and floor. They're not ice, right?
They're not ice.
Okay.
There are stairs going up though.
Oh, okay. Would like to
Yeah, same.
head
I
toward
don't.
the stairs, I think.
I'm gonna go with, and I'm gonna keep watch for any traps that might, I don't know, set off a flaming inferno.
Okay.
Okay. As you go up, you notice the symbols begin to change about halfway
Oh.
up the stairs.
Uh-huh. Whoa. That's different.
What?
It says, I am Vera. And Vera is my name?
I'm sorry, what?
I am Ivera. Is Ivera? Ivera?
Evira.
Ivera is my name. Oh, hi, Ivera. My name
And these
is...
words, rather than written in pitch, seem to be written in what appears to be a deep red liquid that actually smells almost sweet.
Yeah,
And around the floor are bottles.
Sniffing the liquid. Do I know what it is?
Roll me an insight check. You are not aware of what this is.
I also want
I don't know
to
what this
use
is.
my kitty nose.
And then
Yeah, you sniff this and you immediately recoil from the smell of wine.
Ugh. It's wine.
Oh.
thank
That would be
There was
why I had
something
you roll.
else.
You're a fucking child.
yeah,
You're not
I'm a
an
child. Thank you.
alcoholic.
Yeah, no, I figured that's what it was.
If you rolled any higher, I would have been like, God fucking damn it.
Bo liked to drink.
No.
Oh, is a fucking
no,
alcoholic.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
It's like the Grimm's fairy tales.
They were not. They were not.
The child thinks Bo is such a big thing, but Bo is just like an alcoholic who can't stop doing things that are completely nonsensical.
Okay. So continuing up.
As you go up, you reach a door, which is unlike the other towers so far. Normally, it just leads to the upper floor.
Okay.
And above the door, is another set of words written in a different red liquid.
Oh
One
no.
that Bev immediately recognizes as blood.
Is it how fresh
smell.
is this blood?
Not super fresh.
Okay.
The crown knows all. Crown knows all? The crown. Okay.
No.
Going up
This.
further into the most chamber. Is
Wait.
that where?
Don't
Huh?
touch that.
Don't touch what?
The door.
I can't touch the door.
Just
Okay.
be prepared for whatever might be on the other side.
Uh,
You're still gonna open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
As you open the door and step in, all of you see an elderly woman sits rigidly on a black throne shrouded
Oh,
in
shit.
ice. She wears a crown of entwined iron tentacles, and her forehead is bruised where the band fits tightly against her skull. Behind her, an inscription decorates the wall.
hmm.
What is that?
Oh.
Okay, I have
The
to be.
crown
I have
looks
to
like
use the
it
restroom really
hurt.
bad. I will be back. You guys can continue without me.
Okay.
Ophelia, what do you think?
I'm sorry, I'm typing the description that Fox gave me.
Oh, you're cool.
Is the woman alive?
Make
Wait,
me a
what is-
medicine check.
Don't
What
know.
does the inscription say?
We don't know that as well. It's behind her.
No, I'm asking
Oh, wait,
Fox
hold
what
on.
the inscription says.
I need to add 1 to that because I forgot to add the lucky thing.
Okay.
17.
You can actually
Listen.
tell that she is still alive,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is
and
she
that she has
awake?
been around for a very, very, very long time.
Can Ophelia tell if she's conscious?
She is not capable of communication at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, what does the inscription say?
As you peek behind her,
Mm-hmm.
I thought Metultra had the worst fate, but this is something else.
I want Ophelia to
Yes.
look at her one more time. Can she tell if she looks similar to Ivira from the stained glass painting?
make me an investigation check.
That's what it says also.
Yeah, this looks almost identical, albeit a much more tattered version and older,
Mm-hmm.
but you could see heavy similarities,
I imagine she looks like a Draugr at this point.
basically.
Can Vale try to take the crown off?
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
You get to
Okay.
meet them.
Just trying to take it off.
Oh.
So
looks
you
like it
remove the
hurt.
crown
Uh-huh.
and immediately don it.
Thank you.
As soon as you put the crown on,
Why would I
Vale,
put it on? I didn't want to put it on. I have Ziggy on. I can't put it on. It
you,
goes on
you
Ziggy.
put it over Ziggy.
So this is the
No, you know what? In
Ziggy?
fact, you take
No.
Ziggy off to put this on.
No, I do not. There's no fucking way. I would
You
no.
do.
Throw
I
no.
hate to
to the
break it
ground.
to you.
No.
This is what you're doing.
You
The
failed
rest of you
wisdom.
watch as, seemingly not of her own volition, Vale takes Ziggy off
No, I would
and
never.
places the crown on her head.
Oh my god.
Does she throw Ziggy to the ground like a shitty sorting hat?
She definitely drops him, but does not throw him.
No.
Can I pick Ziggy up in
is
surprise?
distraught. Ziggy is distraught. Ziggy is like, you know how he chatters with his teeth? He is like screeching. You know, like the Kishin scream from Soul Eater? He is doing that right now. And he will not stop until he is back on Vale's head.
Vale, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bring you aside and tell you what's happening, Vale, and you can decide
Oh
what
my
to tell the
God.
others.
Oh dear.
Enchantment.
Dear. Is this a cursed item? I don't know.
A cursed
Okay.
item. The item that turned the enchantment queen insane.
It's possible.
And probably kept her alive.
We just turn around and she's just disintegrates
Dead.
into dust.
Yeah, just dust. Crumbles.
It's like, oh, okay. And there goes
It,
Hazel
like,
again.
forms a symbiotic relationship that's just like eating away at you over time, but never letting you die.
Yeah.
This is some Eldritch horror shit right here. Vale might die, I'll be honest.
I hope not. That would be really sad.
This feels like one of those things where it's like, it feels like one of the situations where Fox was supposed to say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And then you would say no, right? But
But we're
this
so
time we
far
didn't-
in, and it's like I can't.
I'm
use
back.
this
like,
for
yeah,
you.
we're out
Welcome
of save.
back.
Okay,
You
tell me.
missed something really important. Okay,
Tell me. I'm
oh,
so sorry. My body was like, go.
let me break it down. We got the fourth clue. Then
Break it
Vale
down like a
tries to take the
breaking-
crown off of her head,
Uh-huh.
and then immediately after taking the crown, because she just removes it, and it's just that easy, she takes Ziggy off and drops Ziggy to the floor,
What?
Take it off.
So,
Take it off.
and
Take it off.
to
Take it off.
and
describe,
then places the crown on her own head.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
to
We're-
continue from
We're
Take it
catching Maggie up.
Xyken,
Yes.
to catch everyone up. Vale has, as Xyken has said, taken Ziggy off, dropped him to the ground, and placed this crown upon her head. As she puts this on, you guys watch as ice crawls along the floor, locking her feet and arms at her feet on the ground and her arms at her sides. And you see her
Oh.
suddenly desperately look at you guys.
Oh, Lord.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Bev,
Take it off. Take it off.
I
Take it off.
assume
Take
is
it
like
off.
next to her
Take it off.
and
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
uses her tail and just flicks that crown off.
Bev, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
Hopefully you have
Jesus.
a better time. Thank you for the
No,
stream.
it takes your memories. It takes them.
There you go. You guys, you managed to successfully flip off the crown and toss it into a corner. Vale, you have lost the two things I told you.
Wait, you're gonna have to DM them to me because I was crying after the first one.
Here, I'll just put them in chat.
Vale, are you alright?
Oh,
Rail's gonna hand Ziggy back to Vale.
Vale is so fucking traumatized.
Ziggy, she immediately puts Ziggy back on.
Is she still trapped in ice?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, Fox. I want to roleplay this a little bit. Hold on.
Move me.
After you send me, hold on. Wait.
Is
It's in the chat and in Draconic.
That's what
Okay,
you
okay.
lost.
Okay, thank you.
As you guys flicking the crown, you suddenly hear ice crack. As Ivira begins to shudder
Uh-oh, Dark Souls boss.
and shed the ice that has formed around her. And as this happens, you begin to watch as her body begins to rapidly deteriorate.
Called
As the
it.
centuries
What did I
begin to
say,
take their toll.
Xyken?
You're right. I know.
As she looks up around the room, her eyes quickly whitening, barely catching a glimpse of you. Only a few words are spoken,
the fuck?
and only a few words understandable.
What's this?
Before she withers to literal ash.
Ass.
Sorry.
Literal ass.
Sorry. Look, a Freudian slip, okay?
It's
That's
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
It's the Reese's.
Do we understand what she said? Nope. Real what
you.
though?
She says, destroy the crown, release
Will
my
do.
memories, let me have peace. Wait, if we destroy it, do we get our memories back? Because
And now you can RP it to your heart's content.
yeah.
Vale.
So as you watch Vale, she's kind of just sunk into the ground. She's sitting on the ground, right? And she's sitting there. As you watch, Vale's form begins to change. Just her form. And it's kind of like it can't settle on what it wants to change as. It's obviously like she suddenly turns into the figure of a man. But he has no features. And the hair changes length and color, and his face keeps changing as she's trying to remember what her father looked like.
Aww.
Oh, that's sad.
And before settling back onto the form you know her as currently. And she's just crying a little bit.
Hold on.
We must destroy the crown at the mithril anvil.
Well, how are we going to? You have the bow, right? You pick it
will
up with the
say,
bow.
Bev, because you passed a saving throw, you're immune to its effects for the next 24 hours.
Oh shit! Yeah, fucking give me that crap. Let's go fucking destroy this bitch.
Okay, well we gotta do that next time because it's 10
Next
minutes to the
time
blood
on
moon. And
Dragon
Fox has gotta
Ball
go to
Z.
sleep.
Yeah, you guys got what the inscription was, and we will end it here.
Fox has gotta actually help me with my thingy. So I gotta do the thingy majigger on.
Well, do
Fucking,
any of our players have questions
Final Fantasy.
for our DM?
I have nothing to say to you.
Damn.
I will explain to you all what happened in the masked up illusion tower. So what you guys were subject to was an 8th level spell.
Cool.
Jesus.
Called Phantasmal Killer.
Oh,
This
that's...
spell in particular manifests any number of creatures and can manifest an illusory image of its deepest fears visible only to that creature.
Human.
Technically, I didn't do this. I probably should have, would have hit home a little bit more.
No, that's okay.
But
That's
if
totally
you
fine.
failed,
Mm-hmm.
every time you fail,
Mm-hmm.
it deals 4d10 damage.
Oh,
No, you
thank
don't
God
need to
you
do
didn't do
I
that,
take
you know?
enough damage. Emotional damage.
Basically.
The emotional damage was enough, sir.
And because it's an 8th level spell, it is increased to 8d10
Ooh.
per fail.
Bruh, yeah, thank God you didn't do
nuked
that.
us.
Which
Me and Bev
would
would have
have
died.
one-shot
Killed.
people.
Yeah.
Bev failed a minimum
I-
of 3 times. That would have
I
actually
literally have
instantly
80
murdered her
hit points.
character.
I only
Yeah,
have
thank-
80 hit points.
So I
Thank
decided
God.
that was a little bit too much, but that is what that spell does.
It's a little harsh for what it is.
Thank
yeah,
you,
as a
oh
trial
Well,
we
it
have to
gracious
go
is
through.
meant to be an
merciful God.
It's a spell you get at 4th level, but it was cast in that tower at an 8th
At an
level
8th
spell.
level. Yeah, so it's supposed
Yeah.
to hit really fucking hard.
It's meant to hit really, really bloody
Well,
hard.
You know what?
To be fair,
Maybe
this
it
is
maybe it
Endgame.
wore down over time. Okay, it's only been sitting in a tower for a couple 100,000 years or whatever. So
Yeah, that's how I put it, but like
Evil.
these
Yeah,
are
fair enough.
spells that would be cast at like level 17 to 20.
Yeah, a little ridiculous for us.
Jesus.
Like
Yeah.
this is just how powerful this magic is, that over the centuries it is like
Not
it would have
winged.
done this.
Yeah.
Had I not been as caring or seen Vale fucking cry, I probably would have dealt the damage.
Thank you, oh
Yours.
gracious and merciful God.
I'm so glad I passed that first try.
Fox is like,
Fox is like,
yeah,
miraculously.
So mean.
they're already going
So
through enough
is it
trauma.
okay
Let's not kill people.
Is it okay if I tell everyone what
Yeah, you-
happened for each person?
Yeah.
I'm fine with
It's
that.
all good.
Do I have consent from everyone?
Yeah.
Consent.
Yes.
So we'll start with Vale, obviously the most affected. Vale's deepest fear was what I decided was Bo not loving her.
You're right on track. It's like Bo regretting that they
So-
saved her. You nailed that on the head.
What happened was it created a manifestation of Bo, which did nothing but insult her. Why did I ever save you? You were not worth it. I should have
Aw.
left you where I found you. I never loved you anyway, that kind of thing.
We don't need to
You
hear
know-
it again.
If, you know, if Bev and
So
Ophelia were
sad.
there, they'd be like, all right, who's about to fucking die today?
That's the best part about Phantasmal Killer. Nobody else can fucking see it.
I know, but I'm just saying if that
I had
happened
to
in real
mute
life
myself. I
and
had to mute myself the
Yeah,
entire time.
Vale
I was
literally
there. I
told
was
me,
just
she
muted.
was like, I've got to mute because I'm gonna be in tears. Thanks, ho. And I was like,
I
"Oh,
didn't
no."
want them to know what was going on. I wanted to roleplay it so bad to where like they're just watching Vale like freak out, like scream at herself, but
yeah.
I was like, no,
But
my notes are great.
I was wondering, I was just like, why is wife muted?
so Maggie's was
Guys?
not being accepted
Yes.
for being a reincarnation. What?
Can we pause for like 10 minutes so we can go look at the blood moon?
It's not even 3 a.m.
It's literally 3 minutes to 3 a.m. What are you talking about?
Okay, fine. We'll do this all next time.
I'm not saying next time. Just like
I
5.
don't have the
10
time to wait that.
You don't have
I
time
don't
to
even-
go outside and look at the pretty
It's
sky.
3 a.m. for me.
It only happens every couple of years, Fox. Come on.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
want me
think
to
I
see
can
this,
see it.
I was supposed to stop an hour ago.
That's fair. Okay, we're doing this next time because we're going outside. It's time for a blood moon.
So
All right.
I will
well,
tell
you
everyone
guys-
next time.
Okay.
All right, you guys can get a head start while I say goodbye to chat. Well,
Are we
good.
gonna stay on call while we look at the blood moon? Someone taking their phone? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm taking my
No,
phone. I'm taking my phone.
I'm getting off because
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go
I
see
have
it and then-
work all day tomorrow, and I can't see it from where I live, so
You can't go outside.
I can't. The moon, I cannot see. I'm in an apartment building.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you
I
probably
live
have
in the
to
city.
walk around a little.
Good night,
Alright.
everyone.
Good
Good night.
night,
Night.
Fox.
Right.
I will see
Thank
you all
you.
next Monday for more horror.
Drama.
Thank you.
Don't
love
worry, you
all.
think these towers are bad? Wait till you see the big one.
Wait until you
Oh,
get
Well then,
God.
on
as long
that
as
note-
we don't actually meet Bo, we'll be fine.
All right. Well, on that
Maybe.
note, thank you,
I hate
everybody.
you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight to watch another fun D&D stream. We will see you next week. Hope you have a wonderful night. And this is your streamly reminder that you are all loved. You deserve love, and I'm so, so proud of you for being here today. May you continue your adventures in life, and may you have lots of fun memories come your way soon. Much love, and until next time, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. See you soon.
Go outside. Go outside and
Which
look at the
call
moon,
are we
people.
going in? Are we gonna stay in the